We are here. We are back. We are
Hey,
here.
we're live
streaming
First
now.
Ever,
We
first
are
ever
back.
live stream. That's it. That's it. Like, we're here. That's it.
First ever live stream, episode 41, Loosely Related Podcast. We are doing a Jackbox lockdown with
Yes.
the four
Jackbox
guys
lockdown.
here, myself, my son Joey, Rob, my friend, and Brian. And we are producer, and we're going to have a lot of fun today playing a game with everybody out there. So I hope everyone tunes in. Everybody gets involved in the game. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're getting a lot of
That
laughs.
participation.
It's going to
Absolutely.
be really cool. So we have nothing else to do. We're just like at home. We're locked down.
Quarantine.
You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
Right?
Yeah, exactly. Governor Cuomo has told us we got to stay in our house. We got to drink. So I have a drink here and I have a beer here. So I got both, you know.
Yes. Right.
I'm all set up
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're ready to go here, you know. So
Yes.
we're hoping that you guys enjoy it. We'll have the four of us play in Jackbox, which is a lot of fun. I don't know if any people out there have played that game, but we
Who are
enjoy
these
it.
mystery people you speak of?
Mystery
they'll-
people.
There's a whole crowd is going to join us. Probably all the people from Michigan who were out there protesting are all coming here with their signs.
Yeah.
They're just going to be out in front of my house.
Don't
right
forget
now.
about Bangladesh. Bangladesh
And
is there.
Bangladesh, of
We
course.
do have a
Bangladesh.
decent following there.
We have a following there in South America and with Germany. We have some in Ireland. We have some over in England. We have some in Australia. We got in Indonesia. We got people here and there. Canada, a few people.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere.
Everybody in
We're,
that
like,
same
spread out.
skate. Raise that brew.
Exactly. And we're gonna hopefully have you guys get involved. So all you really got to do is you just gotta have your cell phone with you, watch this live stream.
Well, why don't we start doing the intros first before we even get into all of that?
Yeah.
And
Yeah, no,
we-
we're gonna-
we-
we're
we
gonna
missed
do that
out
part.
on-
I'm
we
just
kinda missed
giving you
out
the
on
lowdown.
on a little bit. I feel like
we did.
it's been quarantine is one of those things where I feel like you either have something to do or you have nothing to do, and there's literally no in between. So now
Yeah,
we're
no,
giving you
really,
something
it's
to
crazy,
do
man.
for a full hour and a half, or
Yes.
an hour and 15 minutes,
Or as long as it takes. We
15
can do all
hours.
night if you want. We'll go all
Yeah.
night.
You
If
can
people enjoy
win
it, we'll just keep going,
crazy tickets, which you can exchange for appreciation and so on and so forth.
Yeah,
So there's
Exactly.
definitely incentive
It's currency,
to join.
man.
Yes.
It's cred.
That's
It's
right.
currency. It's LRP cred.
It really
We're
is.
gonna start our
You
own
get
currency. here.
mad
We're gonna start-
appreciation with LRP.
Yeah, exactly. So we're printing our own LRP currency, and I'm joined here by, I'll say on my screen here, it's on my far left on my screen, is Rob Hickson with a new hat. He's got a new hat. Rob, tell me about your hat, man.
I gotta
is with
rock.
the
I
hat
gotta
on?
rock the old school gamer style. You know what I'm talking about? That asteroids, the centipedes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it on the flip. That's how you know it's
Oh,
a real
wow,
deal.
nice.
Wow, holy shit.
That's pretty cool.
nice. That's
I'm getting
real
all
nice.
that merch. You know where else you can find cool merch like this is in the future at our LRP
Our-
merch.
We're gonna have our
LRP
own merch.
We're just gonna
website.
I can't wait to be sporting that on my head.
Yeah, it's basically
Yeah,
just
no,
gonna
definitely,
be
man.
all of Rob's clothes that he doesn't wear anymore, and we're just gonna be selling it out of like my garage, and that's
That's
gonna be it
good.
pretty much.
He's gonna
I
hand
just
it
have to
down.
move it over from Poshmark anyway. It's dirty out there.
Yeah,
know
exactly.
Hell it
Okay,
down
so-
to the Munchkins and the Oompa Loompas on.
Listen, they
Yeah.
need clothes too.
They need clothes,
They
too.
absolutely do.
They need clothes too.
And-
The Shire, everybody. But listen, thanks
No.
for having me. I'm excited to be here with you guys tonight. I'm looking forward to these games.
It should be a
Hell
lot
yeah,
of fun.
man.
Rob is the one. I said that in the last episode. Rob actually introduced me to this game the first time. I sat up all night with him and his
Yeah.
wife playing this game the first time, which
Yeah.
I really enjoyed.
Absolutely.
So, and then again, the second to the left of Rob on my screen is my son Joey.
hey, everybody.
So what's going on, Joey? I already know what's going on, but tell everybody else what's going on.
Well,
man.
I mean,
My
sometimes
son.
you don't know what's going on. Like,
No,
there was that
I
one
never
time
do.
I told you, you never knew that I was like secretly a double agent, that I was like, I was working for the Bangladesh Secret Service, and, I was trying to
What?
obviously do that. I'm not supposed to say that, but I'm retired now, so who cares?
Very
uh,
elite branch of that service too.
Yeah,
right?
very elite branch. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was so elite that they didn't even realize that I was working for them.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it's great to have everybody here. I know we've been talking about wanting to do a live stream for a long time. Brian and I specifically have been wanting to do, we've mentioned before, a live gaming channel. So we figured,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
the best way to combine the idea of doing a live gaming channel, like a Twitch channel, but also trying to do our podcast at the same time? And Rob and my dad have suggested Jackbox. So we figured, you know what, we're going to bring this to you, see if it works out well. And that's basically it. So now this is where we are, and I hope it's gonna work out good. I think it's gonna be good. I'm sure we're gonna hit some hiccups along the way. It's our first ever
Yeah,
live stream,
That's
but
all right.
what are you gonna do? But I think it's gonna work out
We're
pretty
not
well.
perfect. Excuse
No.
me.
But they
Well,
can
believe it or
they
not.
can really participate, right, guys? They can actually get in on this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
I will explain all the little interesting things, and if I forget
Okay.
something, which you know that I will, you guys are gonna
100%.
have to like back me up and like fill
Yeah.
in the stuff that I forget.
Right.
But before I do that, I want to introduce our world famous producer of the podcast, Brian, who is the instrumental behind all the
Whoop,
stuff that goes on.
whoop.
All the graphics, all the stuff, all the behind the scenes stuff is all Brian here. It's all Brian. So,
Actually, that's
yeah,
a
he's
lie.
the
I
man. So
secretly have hired multiple people to outsource my
oh,
work.
That is true. That is true.
I
No.
wonder why every time I call Brian, I hear like a Middle Eastern dialect on the phone.
Fiverr?
it's like-
Brian,
it's
he
like
sounds so
one of
much
those-
different from
It's
last
like
time.
one of those call centers.
Is it Fiverr too? Do you use Fiverr for that? You like
Uh,
outsource to Fiverr?
You know, we don't
know.
talk about that. But
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Well,
right.
Keep the cookies. Brian, what do you got on your shirt today? What do you got going on over there?
when I went to Turks and Caicos for vacation, I went to a restaurant
What
called
the hell?
Somewhere. Yeah,
Turks
and they
and
had T-shirts at the restaurant that had different phrases, and on so it says "Take me," and then on the back it says "Somewhere," the name of the restaurant.
Oh,
There you go.
all right.
All right, now I really do believe that he's handing out work.
Yeah.
Turks and Caicos. What the hell?
100%.
Going to
I
get.
also hope
Yeah,
that my
exactly.
links
So-
went out that I just put and that they're correct. So
I
we'll
think,
find
you know what,
out.
honestly, I don't know if we're ever correct, but I do want to say thank you to everybody in our chat. We see a lot of people. We'll try to go ahead and we'll try to, I'm not an experienced streamer. We actually have an experienced streamer in my chat right now. My friend Nico's over here. He likes your jersey, Dad. He said he's enjoying that. He's an
course,
experienced
man.
streamer. He is.
Yeah.
He streamed like 3
All right, Team
times.
Nixon.
So he's basically an expert. So I'm sorry if we're
well-
not up to his standards.
Well, you
But,
keep us in check if you see something we're doing wrong.
Yeah.
Chat with us. We have the ability here to chat. So if you're out there and when we start our Jackbox, we'll have like I guess 12 people altogether that could join us
Yeah,
as
definitely.
participants, direct participants, or judges who can vote on like our what they think is best for the choices for the different games.
Yeah.
And, but everybody else can just can chat. You can talk to us. You have
I
questions.
think someone in Garnerville went in a shout out down there.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and you have to remember,
out to
I
Garnet.
can't text, so
right.
somebody else
You can't.
have to
Well,
ask.
yeah.
I text like 3 letters.
Let's
an hour.
not get into
So-
the wormhole of all the things you can't do, because then we'll just be here. We'll never even play Jackbox.
No, there's lots of things
Say
like
it again. My name
Yeah.
is
We'll
Joe
ne- we'll never
Hassett.
play
I don't know how to
Jackbox.
text. My talk to text doesn't
Garnerville in
work
the house.
anyway.
Thanks for watching.
exactly.
yeah, and we already tried that in a little test that we did prior to this whole thing starting. We tried a little test and it didn't work out. I muted my mic
Yeah.
and then I forgot to unmute my mic and everyone's yelling at me. You can't hear. We can't hear you.
Yeah.
But-
that's
but
gonna
anyway-
happen. I'm sure multiple times. But if you want, just to even explain more, so if my dad had mentioned it, we're gonna be playing Jackbox Party Pack. So we got, as of right now, the plan is, and of course, loosely related. We all throw it together. You never know how it's gonna all play out, but
Yeah.
we got 3 rounds of Jackbox coming to you. We got round 1 is going to be a game called Quiplash. It's a really fun game. It's kind of hilarious. You're taking sort of funny ideas and concepts and trying to verse someone else and really just who's funnier. So, obviously my dad wins every time because,
Yeah.
people would feel bad
Cleans
for him
house.
because he's,
yeah.
Well,
Well, of course.
it's one of those things.
I play that
gets
to the
a
max.
pity
you know
vote.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly. But
It's you gotta play these. It's not that that it's true. It's just that you can people get that perception and you can take advantage of that perception.
Exactly.
All it is,
that's exactly what
basically,
it is, pretty much.
And then I get what I need and I get what I want. I win. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right. Yeah, well,
You do whatever you gotta do. to
Mhm.
win,
I guess
you know
winning
what I
is
mean?
winning.
Well,
But so for
There's
those
not a lot of fact checking in the show.
That's exactly it. So for those of you who are going to play along with us, so basically the idea is on your phones, on your smartphones, if you have a smartphone in front of you, get that smartphone ready. You're going to want to open up your internet browser
Okay.
on that smartphone. You're going to want to navigate to jackbox.tv on your web browser. Once you are on Jackbox TV, you're going to want to go ahead and you're going to see a screen. It's going to say a little 4-letter code. Don't worry, we're going to give you that code once we get in the game. Put a little name in, something funny so we can maybe identify you if we know you. If we don't know you, it's totally cool saying, Bill Gates or, Joe
Swag
Rogan.
Milo.
Obviously, if you
Hopefully.
are, you're probably the real Joe Rogan. I know you're probably watching right now, so it's probably
Joe
fine.
Judge.
Of course
Yeah,
they are.
exactly. Joe
I
Judge,
invited
Lawrence
them.
Taylor. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So,
Let's get
But
a
yeah.
shout out for all my Android users out there. What's up with the Android?
yes, exactly.
I'm
I
going
know
back
a
to
lot of the
Android
hats is rocking
soon.
on iOS.
And there
Yeah,
goes all
well-
of our concurrent viewers.
Yeah,
Well, all
just lost
right. All right. So if you guys want, we'll just jump right into it, if that's okay with everybody
Wow.
else.
That's
So,
fine.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm good with jumping.
I am going to issue a disclaimer. Okay. So there is a slight delay It's a little bit.
All
okay?
Madden.
It's like 4 seconds
It's
depending.
like-
Rob's like 2 years, but
Yeah.
I'm still on
Remember the Big
Wednesday on
Bang?
my
That's
delay.
where he's at.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Rob's still in episode 1 of the Loosely Related podcast. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. So here's the funny part: is you guys are on a delay. Literally every other person. Not this guy right here. This guy right here, I'm in real time, baby. So you
Yeah.
know me. I got to set up my cheat codes always. I got to be in real time.
Like,
he's got the old
freaking
Madden team like
Yeah.
cheats. Yeah.
Exactly. So
Okay, I see
Anyway-
those Apple peeps out there getting pushback.
but don't worry, we got it all set up. We got plenty of extended timers and all that, so don't worry about that delay. It's not going to factor in and all of that. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to text my team right here, my squad. I'm going to go ahead and text them the little room code so that everyone can kind of so we got to get in there first. So
Yeah,
otherwise
it's gotta
everyone's
be
going
a
to sneak
story,
in there,
yeah.
and next thing you know, we're going to have people like I don't
Then
know.
it's anarchy, and then we lose the
Yeah.
podcast.
I thought you said room key. I was like, I can't tell you how many times Joe House has given me his room key. He's like, meet me in room 302. Creeper.
All right, so we are going to go ahead and get in there. All right, I am in the game.
I think I am in.
Dad is
yeah.
in the game.
Let's
Ryan is
just-
in the game.
I'm in. Okay.
Now I will probably just to let you know because my
Yes.
reaction time. I used to beat the crap out of all the kids when I used to play games here.
Yeah.
I have no hand-eye coordination anymore. So last time we did a little test, I was like, I didn't realize there were 2 questions. Pay attention. There may be 2 questions, so you may have to answer a first
Right.
question and a second question.
That's
and then
usually what happens on a test. There's
That's what
usually
it means.
more than
Yeah,
one
so
question.
Those
Usually.
continue
subsequent
to
questions
read.
get you.
And I should
Yeah.
know better. I should
Right.
know. Keep reading. Read everything. You know
If
what I'm
this
saying?
test
So-
ended at number 1, I'd get 100.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't
But
worry.
as it
It's
was,
not.
It was 48.
I
more
would have.
questions.
I would have in the last one.
It's also not going to be a repeat of that citizenship quiz that Brian put us through. You guys remember that? Where we're definitely
yeah.
not
I don't
citizens
want to bring it
anymore.
back up.
It was supposed to be easy.
All right, so
I'm pretty
guys.
sure we're getting deported.
So anyway, everybody who's playing right now who wants to get in again, so this game Quiplash is for up to 8 players. So we have 4 open spots currently. So for those of you who want to play right now, I'm going to count down. You're going to see the room code. When you see that room code, first 4 people in the game
Put it
get to
in.
play. Everyone else, you can join the audience if you want to, but this is how it's
We
going
need
to
the
work.
audience. We need the
We
audience.
want
too,
the
because we
audience.
get to
Adds a
judge-
cool thing to
we
it.
get to- it's really cool too because we
It's-
get to judge the
Yeah.
answers to the different things we're
Yeah,
doing.
right.
We get a
And you get to
better
judge us on
perception,
like how
so.
we look and our,
And-
we're all
yeah,
half
no,
bald.
absolutely.
In some cases, all the way bald. What?
Yeah.
All right, so
I don't know
ready.
what you're saying.
We're gonna go ahead and give you a countdown. So in 3, 2, 1, and that is the room code for everybody else. Everybody jump in whenever
All right,
you get a
so
chance to
it's-
jump in.
You can
B-
win millions of points, which you can turn in for absolutely nothing.
VQEJ.
You can get,
Just
like, a
type
little
that in.
E-
You have to go to-
BQEJ. We got Lexi is in the game. All right, that is
Yay.
one.
If you have-
We
Lexi!
have one person in the game. Here we go.
If you have an iPhone, you want to go to Safari and you want to go to Jackbox TV,
If-
and then you just
Jackbox
type in
if
your.
you
If you have an
an
iPhone, you want to
that
go
code?
to your local Verizon store.
I
and
knew
go ahead
it.
and trick that in for
Rob
minutes.
beat
and
me
then
to
type
it.
in your
You
name
beat
and
me
hit
to
join,
it.
and you'll be fine.
Baby Boo. All right. We got
So we
Baby
got
Boo in
Baby
here.
Boo.
Obviously, that's Rob's
Where
other
do they gotta
account.
go? They gotta go
That's
to
Rob's second
Jackbox.
account.
We got 2 more open
Yeah.
spots, and we need an audience too. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Rob's in a
man, I
backup
even wrote
account.
it there.
come and join us. We got 2 more spots here.
All right. All right.
I'm just putting the instructions on that chat box too for you people if you
Yes,
need it.
exactly.
Mhm.
All right.
All right, so we'll give it a few more minutes and see if everyone else joins.
We'll give it like I don't know, like how
Well,
long
we
is the
can talk.
episode? How long is the
I have.
episode?
At this rate, 2 days.
Yeah,
2
at
days.
least.
At
Especially
least
with
2
Rob's
days.
delay, we have to like wait for him to like catch up. So that's at least 2
Baby
days.
boo.
And that's
Yeah.
just
Hey,
for the
baby
first.
boo.
That's just for typing in the code for
Right.
the game here. So.
Pagala. That's obviously there. You go. See, there's our Bangladesh.
We have one more
audience.
open spot,
You know
and then we
what's
need
funny?
to.
I keep forgetting that I'm way ahead of you guys, and I got to stop commenting because
I'm still waiting for
it's
my-
spoiler
I'm like,
alert,
how
man.
are
I'm
you-
spoiling all the ending. Oh my god.
Oh
He
my
did-
gosh!
This
Tony's-
reminds me
He
when,
does kill
Joe and I was
Dumbledore.
sitting
I
on
didn't
the
know that.
patio.
All right.
Remember that, Joe? We'd watch
What?
the patio, that small ass TV, and all the
Yeah.
action would happen like
All
a
the action would
millisecond ahead.
happen like every Yankee game.
And you'd be like,
All right.
"Yeah!" We're screaming, and we go to the other. Big
All
ass
right, so
TV.
we are full. We got a full squad. We have the loosely related crew. I won't walk you through that. We got one member of the audience already. Look at that. All right, cool. So we
All right, so
have
we got
Lexi.
audience
Thank you to Lexi for joining. We got Pagala. We got Bella. And we got Baby Boo. All right. So
And
now,
do we have audience? What do we have? How many audience do we
just
have?
as a clarification, audience members, you can
We got
join in
one
whenever
audience
you want.
member.
You can join
Yeah,
in whenever.
anytime.
Don't gotta wait for the game to
Now-
play. You want to join in
people-
later. you're all
People may
good.
be confused, so let me explain here. If you have an Apple
If
phone,
you're not
you want
confused.
if you're not confused, because I was confused, so and I'm starting to get it. But you go to your Apple phone, you go to Safari, you go to Jackbox TV, and you hit enter. You'll go to the thing, and you enter in the code that you see on the screen, and then you put in a name, whatever you want to call it,
Whatever name, right?
whatever name, as long as it's not too, over the top, whatever. And then you hit start, and you'll be part of the audience. So we
There you
have
go.
how many audience members do we get?
17,000. So about
17,000,
17,000. About how big is MetLife Stadium?
Our usual.
Yeah.
About that.
That's our
big.
usual average. We average
Yeah.
about 17.
About
That's
that
what we
much.
do.
Madison
All
Square
right.
Garden.
Anyway, all right. So ready? We are going to start. Everybody is in. All right. Again, I am on a little bit. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if I'm bragging about my non-delay screen over here.
All Madden connection.
All right.
Hello, I'm
Quiplash.
Schmitty, and I hope to meet or exceed your expectations.
Welcome to the chat, Pat
Good
Tietzel.
looking group.
Thanks, Pat,
judging
for
by
joining.
names,
Hope you're
anyway.
enjoying the content. Hey, Steph, I see you out
This
there. Thanks
is
for
round
joining.
one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer
What is the
your
what is the
answer.
code?
Have
Because I
at
have
it.
someone who wants to enter.
It's
My
still
wife-
up in the top corner. VQEJ.
VQEJ.
So
To
enter
join the audience, it's right in the top
VQEJ,
right hand.
Put a name in and hit enter or start or whatever it is that's there. And with the Android, it might be a little different. I'm not sure. Right? With the Android, is it you go to Google?
Yeah,
and
you
do
still
that?
just Google
You can
whatever.
still
yeah.
just do whatever. You go to the internet. I think it's that internet thing, Rob.
You can
Right,
just- you
Dad?
can
As-
just
as-
go to-
Rob, as your father would say. It's that
internet.
internet thing.
You-
That
you
You
internet.
gotta
can go
get the
to-
internet.
You can go to Jackbox
The Facebook.
headquarters, Jackbox Party Pack headquarters, and just ask them if they could enter you.
Take it up with them.
Yeah, take it up with them if there's a problem, I suppose. So you're
Oh
part of
my
the audience,
gosh,
so
that's
you just-
hilarious.
All right, that's it. I win. I won. Let's just end the stream.
All right.
I'm
All
confident.
right,
I
here
don't know
we
about
go.
you guys.
I'm feeling good. I am honestly feeling good right now. So I'm
Okay.
I'm feeling pretty good. So there's Georgie. That's the oh, all right. He's
George
gone.
wants to give a shout out to his mom.
Aw.
Little shout out. It's
okay, so we have two audience
To say
members,
you
and
would,
we
but I
have
can't think
you
of
can
something.
join the audience whenever you want. So
Yeah.
why don't we get the first round started? Hopefully it works out.
Started.
oh,
we already
oh, the
answered?
first
we already
round
started.
is
We're all
good.
in.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Alright,
Are
over.
you not?
Yeah.
Have you not checked your
I
phone? Did
hope
you not
you're
answer?
done because it's over.
You didn't answer, did you? Look at that. And I was wondering who's answering. You know what?
Are you
Hey,
serious?
My bad.
Hey,
See, I forgot-
hey, remember when I said that we might have some issues? There you
Yeah.
go.
That's
Oh my
the
God.
No
first-
answer.
Anyway,
Hey, it's
The
okay,
green
Joe.
dirty diaper is.
No answer.
So even that
All right,
crap
so-
answer is gonna win. Open your senses.
That's
Next
hilarious.
on deck,
Oh crap!
I was-
No pun intended.
to make
For my
friends.
defense, I was helping my wife get into the
Oh
game. She
my
There we
wanted to
go.
play.
All right, so
Bad
all
way to
right,
make
so
friends with your next door neighbor.
there we go. All right,
Ah,
Rob. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I feel like that's the polite thing to do. Take everything.
There we go. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll take that. That makes sense. Everything they own.
Yeah.
now Joe,
I
you're
feel like being
voting,
rude
right,
is
Joe?
something.
Now,
Yeah,
Dad,
I
you
can
can
vote,
vote.
yeah.
You can vote,
Yes,
even though
I can vote.
you completely
I
forgot to do that. There you go.
completely screwed the votes on
Wow, look at the votes on that. Hey,
Wow.
and you got the audience.
Oh,
vote.
Pagala
All
goes
right,
a
all right,
little
Pagala got
contrarian.
that.
So
There we
contrarian.
go. Be rude. I mean that's solid.
Your next
It's definitely
That's
100%
true.
it's
That's
solid.
basically robbing everything they own.
Yeah, right, that's true, it's fair.
Conservative
A
women.
name for a lingerie store targeted to very conservative
now.
women.
There you
I
go.
don't know, and tarps are us. Tarps are us.
That's pretty good.
That is very, very funny. And not just because I wrote it. What? What? What was that? What was
Oh,
that?
plot twist.
Wait,
Thank God we can
what?
vote for ourselves all, Madden.
Wait, what
Yeah,
happened?
right.
I am very confused.
You guys
Right
ever
off the
hear
bat,
that
Joe
game
doesn't
called, like,
even write an
Moonbase?
answer.
Because I was trying to help Kathleen get on hers.
Ooh, a solid
All right, let's see
four.
what's
And the
going-
audience, look
Oh,
at that.
Big old
Joey
fuck
with the
Nice.
commanding lead off the
Very
jump.
nice.
I will take that for sure.
Yep, they gotta
Cover it up.
Plus, they stay
If you
dry.
want
in
to
the-
join
in
as
the
an
rain.
audience member, it's VQEJ in the top right-hand corner of the
The
screen.
employees at
Live.
IKEA hate it when you
No answer,
Being
Alexi.
unselfish-
Alexi didn't type
oh.
anything. All right, it's all good.
I
pee on
win
the
by
sofa.
default.
It's
Yeah, I
all
would
good. We
imagine
get
they
it.
don't
We
like
get
that.
it. We get it.
Moving on.
It's a delay.
Never
It
put
happens.
blank into a crock pot.
Never put blank into a crock pot.
Oh no.
Oh,
Boy.
man.
Zephy puts
answer.
everything in a crock pot.
All right, so
Sure.
everybody's getting used to this, so we might have to do this round again just to make sure everybody is on board with this
Well,
one.
listen,
We got other
listen.
rounds.
There's
This
multiple
is-
rounds in the same game.
That's
We got it.
multiple rounds.
No worries.
Okay.
What unicorn flatulence smells like?
Now, just to let you know,
You know,
my
I would have
phone-
picked that either way. That's probably solid.
My phone is not allowing me to
I was
vote
like
unless I-
rainbows.
unless I missed that as well. My phone is not allowing me
This
to
player
vote
has entered.
here. So, the most
Most
embarrassing
embarrassing
Google
Google
search
search
show
show
has
enters.
entered.
This week, too many. How to podcast.
Oh, those are both good.
How to podcast.
How to answer?
How to do podcast.
That's definitely
Wow, this is great.
this week.
Those
too
are
many
both
to
good
count.
answers.
Yeah.
Oh man, solid.
All right.
my-
I hope everyone got their votes in there. VQEJ.
VQEJ for the audience members.
Joey, is that still the same number for the next round?
It is.
Use, or-
Yeah. So
Okay.
that will be for the next round as well. Yes. Oh, there we go. A solid
Nice, Joey.
4. I will take
was funny.
that.
100%
Nice job,
winner.
Joey. That was fun.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I do try occasionally to provide some sense of entertainment to those
Alright,
who
who's-
watch.
Who's in the lead?
this
Let's
show.
see.
Somehow or another,
All right, here we go.
Second place. All right.
And-
Alright.
all right,
Joe,
all
I
right.
can't
Here we
believe you're
go.
not right up.
Round one.
very
All the
interesting
points
because I
should be
didn't even.
doubled.
I had
I got the round
nothing
for you.
here. I didn't.
And you
enter
came out with
anything.
nothing. So
We
that
came
makes
out. There we go.
Yeah.
So you know what? It all
Okay.
works out. It's,
All right.
Yeah.
So now make sure you're answering. You're entering your answers right now, or right,
Alright.
or right
The
now,
prompts
right now.
should be up. Let us know in the
Here we
chat
go.
if, you know.
While we're typing, I apologize for the dead
All right.
air,
So
if there
what is
any.
the answers? Because I don't have anything on my screen here, Joey.
Try refreshing your page.
All right. There we go.
Oh yes, if you don't have anything on your page once the round starts, just hit that refresh
Assign.
button in the top right corner. Should be able to get back into that.
Spell good. I
I
cannot
think
spell
my-
good.
My brain just exploded. I don't know what to type. I don't remember how to type. It's
I don't
nothing.
know how to spell anything.
Ah!
Well, I didn't spell that right, so you'll know it was for me. Where's all my people out there who can't spell? Look at the sweat on Joe's brow right now.
I'm trying to keep up.
Look
I'm
at
trying
that
to keep
bead
up
of
here.
sweat right
All right. I think
All
I
right.
did it.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in.
did.
I
Look
answered.
at that. You did.
I
That
got my
you
stuff
did.
in, man. I'm in this
Let's
time.
clap it up. You're a winner in our book.
We are all
I
in.
did it. I did it.
We got the full.
Good.
We got the full clan this time. It looking good. All right.
Here.
Okay, choose your favorite.
A job you'd be surprised requires a urine test.
Podcast host. Yes.
Oh my
Definitely.
God,
Just
that's
to clarify,
hilarious.
It's
LRP
true. We've all failed.
podcast host. Oh, we all failed. Oh, 100%.
No one's
Oh.
ever passed it.
I tested positive for a low-grade horse
be-
tranquilizer. It's
I have to do it twice because I got to go through the
Only
LRP.
no hosting last week.
I got to go through the LRP test, and then I got to do it when I come into Maddie's room to use his computer. I got to do
Wow.
it again. So,
Look at that.
Oh, they believe it. I don't know if we should laugh.
wow,
Wow.
nice, really
Good
good,
hammer.
awesome.
Black
Good
ice.
hammer.
Rob,
with
you
a
took that
solid
one, but a
6.
huge freaking. Okay,
That is a
100
monumental victory.
That's pretty crazy, man.
Very good.
Where's all the peeps out
Like
there
you
getting
know.
activated in the top
Maybe
chat?
All right. This should
Shiny
be
may be in the
interesting.
cult. X
X
carved in your
carved in your
head.
Nice. There we go. Pretty good. Oh wow, they're pretty solid. See, the
That's
thing
pretty
is
funny.
the X not? Could you be an X-Men? Now, like
Oh,
what if you
well,
had
I-
what about like a new age X-Men?
What if
No,
I
it's
do an
like
age
if
2020, you have to be an
you
expert.
saw Hollywood.
Oh,
what's that
yeah,
movie?
you're right. You're right.
You gotta
I'm
be
sorry.
gender
Rob.
identities.
Yep, that's
What's
fair.
that? What's that movie?
X. What do we call them? X there. X is. X her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, I took
them.
it. That was mine.
All
That
right.
is good.
There.
Wow.
Yes, Joe, we can read
That
your
is
names
solid.
right.
Wow, look
Audio.
at that. Oh, we have 3 in the audience now. All right.
And
Chill out.
Wait,
Listen,
we're building up here.
we're not supposed to go above 10 concurrent viewers. All right, we got to chill out over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Also,
wow.
I-
we're not supposed to get
Vote
famous.
away.
What is Scrooge McDuck going to Dewey in his will?
Going to give Dewey in his will.
Oh God, these don't sound
Cucumbers,
right.
a goose egg, which is is a goose egg not just
That's
a 0?
yeah,
That's
nothing.
nothing. That's a solid.
Scrooge is a piece of
Nada.
crap.
That's nothing.
Hey, if you're still trying to get in on the fun, join us. Go onto your Safari browser, or whatever, your Google browser. Go to
Jackbox.
what is it?
TV,
Jackbox TV. TV, sorry.
Jackbox.tv and type in the code you see in the upper right-hand corner. of
There
the
you go.
BQ.
BQEJ.
Put in your name and hit join.
That was
or-
a good. Oh, that was close.
That was
That was
close.
nice, okay.
Wow.
That was-
Wow.
that was a
All
good
right.
fight.
Competitive. All right,
Brian
Brian.
Nixon
All right,
there.
Brian. All right. All right.
Brian's
All
bringing
right.
his
We're gonna
game.
fight in real
You can
life.
find in a cave.
What?
Oh my God, things have gotten
Don't do
testy.
Don't do
The
that.
scariest thing you
Don't
can
do
find
that.
in a cave.
Don't do that. We're friends.
Wow. What is this? Okay.
Huh.
An old man
I found
in
one.
pink
I found
underwear.
one of these things this
Bloody
week at Joe's
body.
house.
Yes, no, I keep a lot
A
of them.
bloody
different
body.
colors.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
found
I
one
thought you were
body
talking
set.
about the old man in the pink underwear.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was talking
Oh, okay,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I have old men
You
all
got
different
run-
kinds of underwear.
about. You got runner's feet. Remember that, Joe?
Yeah. Remember that
Yeah.
whole thing?
You got some runner's feet all jacked up.
The bloody body. We're all.
So
used
is
to.
everybody
It's a
out
bloody
there?
body.
Is everybody out there getting used to this? 'Cause
Oh, that was good, Bella. That's funny.
wow, nice.
Wow,
Bella
that's-
did very
wow,
good.
killed
Good
it.
job, Bella.
Good job.
Killed it. Look at that.
100% on
That's
that
the
one.
best. That's the best one so far. Holy, that's good. Solid takeaway.
What Channing Tatum
All right,
calls his
so-
butt, probably.
Oh my
What is the
goodness.
next one?
This is gonna be a good
Well,
one.
it's his butt, probably.
Which
I don't know.
Channing Tatum?
Robert
Oh,
Nixon.
that's not nice.
I don't know.
I am pretty
and-
tight. I would be flattered if you called it Rob.
Rob is one cheek and Hickson is
That's
the other
not
cheek.
fair. That's an
I'd be
automatic
pretty-
win. How is that
I'd
not
be
an
pretty
automatic
flattered.
win right there? That's not fair.
I know. I'm
That's
tight
hilarious.
like
Oh, that's
Yeah,
really
so-
funny.
Twigger. That's
That's
probably
really
why
good.
Steph's always trying to hit me.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's solid. Oh, okay, all right. And we split the. Okay, all right.
Well, that's not bad for the That was close.
Not bad.
There's still about 5
Split
to
the
3.
audience too.
Close
All
one.
right, all right, all right.
All right, all
Next
right.
on the
Here we
list,
go. Here we go.
creature you should
What's
never
going on
find
at the
a
audience
carousel.
participation?
Here we go.
Creature
Go
you should never
away.
find on a carousel.
Here, this should be interesting.
Platypus.
All right,
Wow.
creatures you should never find on a carousel. Which one do you like more?
I
Rat
couldn't spell
or-
normal.
I mean, all right. So now here's the reality, right? If you're in New York City, you're gonna find a rat on a carousel.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna happen.
Yeah,
It's not
you'll find-
supposed to be there, but it's gonna be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's not the
Like-
kind of rat that's a rodent. It's a guy who's snitching on you.
right.
And right now
Oh,
you'll
look
find
at
Yeah, I got all the information on him, man.
and right
He's
now
a
the
rat.
rat you'll find they'll have COVID-19 for
dime.
sure.
for sure. What if they traced it back and they found out that COVID-19 was like it's just like the
A rat
it's the
in New
more
York that took a flight to
it's just
China.
Moving on.
Platypus pulls it out.
it's just a modern version of the coronavirus. That's all. The modern version of the bubonic plague. That's all.
Yeah.
It is.
It's voting time.
Casual.
Oh, that's it.
Besides
Besides
Okay,
counting
but-
rings, the other way you can tell the age of a tree is to.
Yes, obviously. Well, first of all,
Yes,
let's go with
yeah.
what's scientifically accurate. Taste it is the
These are-
scientifically correct.
These are
Answer.
definitely based
Sounds-
in reality.
It sounds
Yes.
right to me.
Yeah.
Especially
Obviously-
if it's like a maple tree, you can like get syrup out of it.
Well, you could just ask Joe because he's probably around here when they were all saplings.
Right. Well,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. There's a lot. I remember when the woolly mammoth died, and then the tree grew over it. Oh, back down here in Bombville.
Wow,
It's-
Bella
got
is.
stuck
Find
in
in the.
I mean, all right. I mean, just killing it
Well, I
over
just
here.
got-
Just
What the hell,
killing
Bella
it.
is Bella
Wow,
is
Just
knocking
killing
it
it.
out of the park
Just
here.
killing it.
Bella doing the
That's a
house.
commanding lead. It has to be.
Yeah,
That's
that's. I'm
Nice,
gonna make a major
Bella.
comeback like I did the
Oh,
last
man.
time. Last time I played this game, I played with my
Pull
family,
string
and I
toy
was
of
like
Lexi
having
would
all
say-
kinds of problems. And
But Lexi would say, "I am your father. I'll have a corona light virus."
You could get the corona light virus.
Well, if you don't want the corona extra virus, you can have a corona light virus.
I know
Pretty
Lexi,
good.
and I can guarantee you it would say neither of those. But
yeah.
Right.
All right. So
and the
And I do kind of
Is it
feel bad
friendly?
voting on something I don't want the other person.
Wow.
okay,
we
here we
I
go.
am
Wow.
And Joey picked that one up.
losing it.
Here we go. Here we go. All right.
Oh,
All
that
right.
was a
All right.
close
Fair
one.
enough.
Nice.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
No more. Let's
Very
see the
nice.
Here we go. All right. What are the
Very nice.
scores now? Let's see.
What are our scores?
Get a good idea of
How many
this.
rounds
Should
is
be
this?
interesting. This is
If-
the final round coming up, I
3
believe.
rounds. Okay. Okay.
Wow. Now, just so
Wow,
that
look
the-
at that.
rounds
Dropping
Round 3.
Bella
Wow, Bella.
commanding
Bella's dropping
lead.
bombs.
So let the
All
people out there
organizers
know
set
that
your
if
props
you
so
have a
pull out
problem and your
all the
screen seems to
stops.
be frozen, just hit the refresh button at the top of your browser on your phone. It will reload the
That's
page
right.
and re-enter and come back in because I had that
Instructions.
problem the very first round.
Yes.
he did.
Coincidentally, every time
Andrew?
Joe freezes, we hit his refresh.
Yes, and yeah. And
I don't want to
if I'm-
tell you this. It's not
and
appropriate.
I got a new battery, so I should last a little longer this time. So it should be okay. All right. So, come up with a classic novel with this word in.
Well, considering the
Oh, I
most
can't-
classic
read now.
novel I've ever read is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Harry Potter and the
Oh,
Chamber
somehow I missed the
of
first one.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Dough. How about that? How about that? That sounds good.
I must have missed a question
Doesn't
here.
have
I pulled a
bread.
Joe.
That sounds pretty good.
Joe, I pulled a Joe. I should hit refresh.
All right. We got we have almost wow, look at that. All right. Everybody's logging in.
Okay.
Bread?
There's only-
Has there ever been a book written about bread? Like realistically?
I don't.
Bread's
I
pretty
mean, there's
amazing. I'm sure
probably-
it's intellectual.
I do love listen, I love bread.
What if
There's
we
been
write
so
the
many
first
books, I'm
book
sure.
about
Brace
bread?
yourselves.
There's an ode to
Here's
bagels.
now.
Oh, this is all right. Oh, here we go. This is all
Alright.
metal. So the idea is you tap on the top 3 you love, right?
Oh, I should have said. Oh, that
Oh,
was
these
good.
are
All
great.
right.
Man in the
So-
ride
All right,
bread.
so you know what? I'm gonna read them all out loud
Should've
just for
been
the
a
hell of it.
catcher
I'm gonna
in the
read them all out loud. Here
Go
we
ahead.
go. We got plenty of time, right? So
All right.
we got bread's lines are us. We got breadwinner, the old man and the rye bread. Bread are us. Lord of the bread. A bread of two cities. Fahrenheit Chapata by Ray Bradbury. And we got
That's
bread. That is bread.
That is bread.
All right.
And it's bread.
Wow. Wait, who? Fahrenheit Chapata.
Oh my god.
Holy crap, that's
Fahrenheit Chapata by
amazing.
Ray
That is
Ray
inc-
Bradbury.
that is incredible.
Funny.
That
That's
is
awesome.
like that's amazing.
All right, let's see
Brian,
who earned those
wow.
medals. Bronze.
If that's
How'd
oh
you
man,
know
I'm
this?
spoiling it again. It's all spoiler alert, but oh my god.
Wait,
I
you know
can't
the
handle it.
what?
Medals are
Huh?
nice.
I'm ahead
Are
of you.
you
Don't forget,
not-
I have a delay. Did all
Oh.
Madden team.
Oh, no, you can't. You
That's
can't.
right.
All Madden knows. All Madden's already playing the next game.
Yes, exactly.
All
Oh
right,
boy, here
so-
we go.
You guys are out there
What
all
do we
enjoying
think,
some,
guys?
We got bread lines are us.
Lots of
Breads
related
breads
today.
are us.
3,500 and 4,000.
Wow.
Wow.
Bread of two cities.
Oh,
3,000.
The old
Wait.
man and the rye bread.
That
Wow.
was funny.
That's awesome.
should've
That was
done,
really good.
That's
And the
really
winner
funny.
is-
And the winner
There was another one
is-
there. Catcher in the Rye Bread would
Bella.
have been good too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. when I
Oh
read that.
wow, Bella. Definitely wow.
Nice,
Congratulations
Bella
to Bella.
is killing it. Way to go.
A round of
Very
applause
good.
to the first ever
Wow.
winner of the loosely related live stream.
All right,
That is,
so we don't have anything to give you,
etch-
Bella. Sorry, we have no
We give you
funding, no
no
backing
prop,
whatsoever. So you get just our applause and our
You got
our
LRP
admiration.
appreciation.
LRP appreciation.
Yes.
So that was a lot of fun. I think everybody caught up after, especially me after the first round.
Yeah.
So we will we are going to continue doing this because it's a lot of fun.
I think it's pretty solid. I mean, here's the whole
Yeah.
thing. I'm a sore loser, so I'm pretty mad right now. So I'm just gonna I might just if I
We
leave
do
for a
know that.
little bit and come
If you
back
start-
a little bit.
If
you
you
know.
see it, if you see his screen suddenly spider glass or his screen go black, you know why? Because he's freaking out and losing
Yeah,
his temper, losing the game.
Exactly.
But
If
yeah,
all of a
but-
sudden,
that was a great
if the
start,
internet goes
Yeah.
down, it's because I, sort of freaked out.
Joey
But,
came
yeah.
in second. That was good.
I came in
Good job.
second, which is
Yeah, you're right.
worse than last. Oh, let's be is second worse than last place. You know what I'm
It's,
saying? Because like if
They
you're
say it's the
if you're
first
in, if you're
loser,
in
but
last
still.
place, you're like, okay, I know I lost. I'm terrible.
hey,
It's
listen,
that bad.
everybody gets a participation award here at LRP.
Oh, there we go.
They
right?
do these
Absolutely.
days. I'll tell you
So-
that.
Socially
And that's why we got
responsible.
coronavirus.
That's right.
So now I guess we'll either ask the audience, or should we just go into the next game? You want to just go into a new game?
Yeah, everybody, what do you
anybody-
think? Hit us up in the chat room. What do you guys want to do?
Hit us
You
up
want
in
to
the
go to the
chat
next
room.
game?
So we either. So the question
You want
is
me to-
this.
do you want what I want to know? Is, did you
Yes.
guys want me to tell some jokes for you guys? You want me to tell you?
I
some
think
jokes?
Okay,
we've heard
so
loosely
that's going to be
related
the it,
comedy
and we're
hour.
I
done.
can tell
And
you-
that's at the end of the live stream. All right.
Matthew
cool.
said next game immediately. Tell us his games.
All right, we'll do some
All
more.
right.
games.
Yeah, that
All
sounds
right.
good.
Is there a
All right. So
game
you know
where-
what?
Anonymous user says, "Is there a game where we can mute Joe Hassett?" That's
Yes, anonymous user. Look at that. What is this? Wait. What, Donald Trump. Can you make this man stop supporting me? Oh, I don't know. I don't really know.
Make America great again.
All right.
We just
So
love reviewers.
we do. You know what it is?
Christina says, "Go to a new game."
If there's a lull in between the game, like if we're playing the game and there's too much, like you said, dead air.
Oh, you
I'll
mean
fill
like
that
loosely
dead
related
air in.
podcast? You mean like
Well, yeah,
like how our
Matthew says,
podcast
"About to
usually is?
destroy you guys."
I will be sure. Yeah, I will be sure to fill that dead air in there. I have a slew of jokes that were sent to me from a fan of mine.
Are you being
They're
serious?
sort of like dad jokes, and
I'm
they
so
were pretty
worried.
funny. So I'll pull those up and I'll read those jokes off to you if you really, would
Really?
like. If you guys are demanding those jokes, I will bring them up. And
I
And
mean,
we'll-
you might as well throw out like one, like literally one.
all right, I'll get
Just-
it.
No,
Just
throw it
the
out.
one.
Seriously,
I'm
burn
gonna
it.
get it.
We're talking about it again.
I will load it up and get it ready for when we have when there's
Load it up.
You
He
gotta
said
be
it's on
ready.
paper.
We need to be prepared for. There's two
What
things.
are you loading up?
We need to be prepared for two things: the coronavirus spread. We need to be prepared for that.
Well,
right?
that's
And
we've already kind of relate to that party if we haven't prepared yet.
and
Yeah.
we have to be prepared for my jokes when they come. So it depends on how you deal with that,
Fair
but yeah, you have to be prepared for those. They could be hysterical, or they could, whatever. I
People are
think they're
actually asking for
hysterical,
dead air now.
They're
All right.
actually they are
so-
they
There's
are
requesting dead air.
they are explicitly demanding that we have some dead air.
So they can recover their ears.
All right.
Oh wait, so Matt is in the game. So hey, you know what? Just as a sidebar, because he's gonna kill me if I don't, want to give a shout out to GFM Badger on Twitch.
GFM
That is
Badger, Twitch.
that is the
Badger!
infamous
Badger.
GFM Badger. He is I guess that's him. That's what he does. I don't know. It's a weird
He's
thing.
my.
Yeah.
He
he's
plays
my
like
others.
Kirby's Island
oh my
Adventure.
God, dude, this reminds me.
and
Don't
stuff
tell
like
me
that.
Kirsten
Kirsten Normoyle. I don't
She
even,
says,
don't
"I don't
even
really
know who that
understand why
is."
you were trying to talk trash about Minecraft right now." Bella, my wife, my daughter, they freaking are obsessed with Minecraft. My son, this is like Minecraft
Yeah.
freaking insanity at this house.
I gotta tell you, I don't get Rob. I don't get the Animal Crossing obsession, and someone needs to explain it because I have a lot of friends who play it.
It's so hard to
And
explain. You
nobody's
just have to
explained it to
start
me. I
playing.
just don't get it. And like, I'm not about to buy a Twitch. I'm sorry, a Switch, a Twitch. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
buy
Twitch,
just to
whatever
play
it is. I Twitch.
It's
All right.
gotten so crazy
I
because
Twitch
of
every
the-
time he talks about it.
Dude, but for real, my wife has played, I don't know, and I'm not trying to blow anybody up here, but I would honestly say over 1,000 hours of Minecraft. 100% over 1,000 hours. Because she'll play it an hour here, an hour there, an hour here. I'll fall
yeah.
asleep, wake up, she's still playing, whatever. This is
Back
the
up.
first time that she's been able to get off that game because she's actually been playing Animal Crossing New Horizon. You just have to get on it, man. I don't know what it is. It sucks you in. It's just like a resource game. You build a house, but
it's crazy.
it just like pulls you in. It's fun, relaxing, and frustrating all at the same time. I don't know. You got to get into it.
I don't. All right, so I think I mentioned.
Joe,
it
do you
last,
want a burger? That's out there.
I think I mentioned it last
Yeah.
episode. I have a few friends that play it, and I don't know. But anyway, all right. So this next game we're playing, let me just get right into it. So we are now going to play a game called Fibbage. Okay, it's a fun game.
Fibbage.
It's it's again
Quibbage?
8
Wait,
players.
hold on.
So again, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna play. Let's get our squad in here. All right, Brian, you are the VIP, so make sure you get on top of that. All right, so we
Always
got
the
Brian is in the game. I'm in the game. Rob, Dad, get in that game so we can get all of our people in here.
I am. I thought in the
We have
game.
way too many. You know what? We have too many viewers, and they're all going to steal our spots. So we can't have that.
So
It's one of
wait a
those
second.
things.
Mine
You're gonna be
says
better than
Quiplash
us
on the
and-
screen, Joey.
Nope, you got to refresh that. You got to refresh.
All right.
Gotta
Everybody
refresh.
out there who still says whose game still says Quiplash, make sure you refresh your internet browsers on your phone. We're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give you another countdown. You're gonna see that room code and you're gonna want to place that. This is a fun one. This one's good. I mean, like
Yeah.
they're all good, but
This is, I think, the first one that came out. Of
it's
Jackbox
like
was
it's like
Fibbage.
loosely related podcast. Every
I'd still say
episode
that. Oh,
is
dude.
somehow the
Matty, you
greatest
better be
podcast
kidding.
ever made. No, he's
Does
not.
Matthew
not
actually
kidding.
have a crave case
I'm
sitting
in
He
the
in
does,
front of
audience.
he
It
does.
says I'm in the
Oh
audience.
my God! Please just put it
Well,
up
you're
in
not in the audience, that's for sure. You're in
Can
the
you just
wrong
throw that
game.
up if
man.
he's there?
You
Says that
are
I'm
in
in
the
the
wrong
audience.
game somehow.
He really has crave case.
You are no. It says there's
Oh my
there's
God, my
still
mouth
plenty of
is
spots.
watering.
You should be able to get in there. You should be able to get in the
Yeah.
game.
What is Crave Kiss? I am. out
Oh,
of-
what is a crave case? That's sacrilege. Get him out of here.
That's a crave case. We can't be having that stuff.
Wait, I
They're
gotta
belly
Google this.
bombers, baby.
All right, Dad. I'm giving you 5
White
seconds
Castles.
to figure it out. We're gonna start
Oh,
this game.
okay.
All
The
right.
code hasn't been given out to the
Open
the
up a
rest
new
of them
game.
yet,
You
right?
got no. It has not been given out yet.
Oh,
Somehow, Dad's in the
It's not
audience.
been out yet,
Dad's in
Pat.
the
No.
audience for the audience. Dad's the audience members that comment on the audience members. Like that's what he's doing right now.
Hold on
So
just a
just,
second. Give me
Hey,
more
Pat,
try
when are
here.
we gonna
One
hit those
more
bikes
try. Here
this
we
summer?
go.
LJDI, right?
It is LJ. Well, I'm not going to tell you
Oh.
yet because don't say it
All
out
right.
loud because everyone's
All
going to
right,
take that.
I know where I messed up here. Hold on.
Oh, you
You're-
messed up. I wrote
Okay.
A, B, C, D somehow. All right.
Yeah,
We actually
I
just
can't,
finished-
I can't do it in
No,
order
we
like
just
that.
finished the first round already.
All right. We
I
have a
can't-
full squad. All right. So, everybody
in.
out
I'm
there
in.
who wants to play this, here we go. I'm going to give you a countdown again. In, ready, in 3, 2, 1. There you go. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. You know what? Once again, you know what? I figured out what the problem is. The problem
What
is
is-
that we're having an issue with the game. That's what it is, honestly. That's what it is. We're having an issue with the game. That's all it is. We're going to be
Okay.
here. I'm setting it up.
We're
It's,
gonna
it's-
be here
it's one of
overnight.
those
So
things.
get your sleeping bags out, get your pillows out, get your bontons, whatever you want.
Yeah, Pat, I'm looking
That's
forward
all
to
it
this
is.
summer,
Crave
man. I can't
cases?
wait to go on a motorcycle again.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
We're
That's
gonna
all
have
it
good
is right
weather this
there.
weekend for motorcycles.
My gosh, you dude, like, so what?
I
want
want to learn how to ride a bike, so one of you guys
It's
are gonna
like-
have to teach me how to ride this year. All right? 'Cause-
You said that last year and the year before. Your wife's probably still watching, so there's no chance this is gonna happen.
yeah, this is true. She's on, but one of you guys are teaching me. I have some experience on a bike.
Kind of
think
regular
I'll be all right.
tricycle
Yeah, well, yeah.
with the little
Yeah.
ringer bell and
I
the
s- I s-
basket, and the
Nice to-
ribbon.
yeah, it's awesome. I have a great ringer too, man. I bought it off of Facebook Marketplace, man. I got it from Facebook
You buy
Marketplace. It was
everything on
awesome.
Facebook Market.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yo,
Really
shout out to no,
like-
but for real, shout out to Facebook Marketplace. Your basement is pretty
Yeah.
pretty freaking awesome.
seriously.
It is pretty
It
sweet.
basically is the marketplace.
You know
Yeah.
what? Let me just apologize right now to all of our viewers out there. Yeah, this is just—it's one of those things. We're just
This is
learning.
one of the glitches, folks.
It's
so
one of those
just be
glitches.
patient.
You know,
We had
like
a glitch.
we
This is
were
our first
speaking
glitch.
about
Go ahead,
spoiler
go ahead.
alerts. This is one of those spoiler alerts I was talking about.
This
It's
is-
I mentioned it earlier. I
Oh, yeah,
wasn't
you
sure
got
it was
this
going to
in-
happen, and this is like now that's it. It's just that's
All right,
it's one
that's
of those
all.
things.
We keep chatting it
No,
up
this
about
is,
whatever.
This is actually the game.
Maddie, where is this crave case? Are you in the Berg or are you somewhere else?
He is doing what he does. I don't. It's like it's one of those things.
Dude,
All
I am
right.
so hungry for one of those burgers right now.
Oh,
I'm like
Peggy.
mad jelly.
Don't even talk about food.
Rematch.
Peggy's out
rematch.
there, rematch. Yep.
Is
There
she
we
in
go.
it? Are you in it, Peg? Peggy, are you in the game right now? Are
There
you
we
gonna be
go.
playing
We
with
are
us?
in
Are
there.
we gonna need a
we
new
are
number
doing.
again?
So we got to
We
get
are
the new
doing
number.
what we do. We're gonna get a new number in here. So first things
And we're getting it
first.
first, folks.
Listen,
it's us
guys.
four first, and then you people out
Again,
there
I
getting it after
apologize.
us.
You know, we're trying to. I don't want to like exclude our viewers, but loosely related comes
Joey-
first. In
Joey, you're-
most things in life, it
You're
does.
doing a good job. Don't worry.
Oh, listen.
Don't be. Everything's fine.
Dude, you
The
know
first
what?
game was fun.
It's one of those things
Now we're good.
where it's that, it's. I know how good I am at what I do, so I don't need to have the, people, the reinforcement and the encouragement.
Thank you,
I
Matthew.
do what I do. It's just one of those things. All right, so let me go ahead and get this this room code over here to my
I'll get it to
team.
you guys shortly. Once
I'm
we
gonna
get
send
in.
it out send it out to my guys real quick. All right.
Yep. Shout
so
out
we
to Patrick
got-
and the motorcycle squad. Patrick,
Yeah,
what's the weather going to be on
Patrick.
Sunday? Hit me up in
All
the
right,
chat.
that is the new room code. I sent it out to my my squad, my co-hosts.
Is it actually gonna
LRP
say-
squad.
All right.
Oh, I like this code.
I am in. I
Yeah,
did
it
that
sounds
fast
like the
this
city,
time.
right?
I am a in too.
A in.
Same here.
You're A in.
I am
All
one
right.
in.
So, for everyone out there, we are now good to go. We got it. So, I'm going to give you the actual real countdown right now, the real life countdown. So, ready? In 3, 2,
Oh, nice, Pat.
1. That is the room code. First 4 people in there get it. You are good to go. Whenever you get in there, first 4 people, whoever gets in there, we got a full squad going in.
Oh,
Hey, everybody in the chat while
Hey,
we're waiting
Patrick.
for sign-ins.
That
Patrick,
was
you
pretty
take,
fast.
Patrick, you're
what you
taking
guys
me
are
for a
drinking in the
ride. In
chat.
the 60s weather, it's not Christina this time. It's going to be me. You're taking me for a ride this time, okay?
Yeah, hell
I'm
yeah.
sitting on the back of that mad, nice bike of yours, and I'm going for a ride in that nice
He's
weather.
gonna put you in the basket.
Don't
in
ever
the
use the
sidecar.
word mad ever again. That
please.
hurt my ears.
I heard it twice, and a
That
tear
hurt my
came in
ears. All right, we got a full
Everybody
squad.
in
We
the
got
chat, man.
we got Darth
Put in
Haas.
what you're
I can
drinking.
tell you right now, I know for a 1,000% certainty that Darth Haas is my friend Nico. That is, I am so positive about that because
Wait, hold on. What?
I am so sure. I would bet my life on that. I would bet my absolute life on that. That has to be him. It is. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. 100%. I knew it was him.
Why is he
I
taking
knew
my
that.
name? That's my name.
He
Darth
does
Haas
He does
is
it all the
me.
time. I knew it. 100%.
Why is
I
he
knew that.
stealing my name, man?
Oh man! All right, so we
Darth
got
Haas is
the
me.
all right, so we got the reigning champ in here. Bella is in here. Reigning champ. We got Badger
Bella,
making an appearance.
Bella.
Badger's coming down from his throne of Twitch fame to grace us with his presence. And we got Kathy Stark, and nobody watches Game
Kathy
of Thrones.
Stark?
So,
No, not
yeah,
anymore.
It's all about Vampire Diaries. All right, cool. So
my
everybody is
God.
in. We're gonna start the game. The game is getting ready to go.
And we're playing
All right.
Fibbage 3, baby. Fibbage 3.
This is going to be Fibbage 3.
Whoa.
Fibbage
I hear that the pretty
3.
good one.
Pounds of chipped ham. Sadly, after ham taxes,
Yeah,
that
I think
comes out
Fibbage 1 was
to
like the
zero
first one to
ham.
come out.
Yeah,
Nice.
Maddie,
Milk,
fucking
Matt.
glass of
Milk.
sugar.
Okay, everybody look
Not
to your
milk,
left.
Matt.
Now look to your right. One of you will never be a
right,
Already
so-
starting with the
I
fibbage.
forgot what my
We're
point
not
was.
starting yet because
Oh,
it still
and
says
if anybody
Fibbage 3 on
else
my
wants to
screen.
join,
I'm just saying, Maddie
Well,
has it
don't
out there with the
forget, there's a
fibbage.
narrator
Audience
who
votes
likes
on
to
fake
talk.
answers to
Oh,
fake
oh,
narrator
answers
thinks
from
it's
players,
funny, and
they
it's
also
like
get to
really
guess the
awkward, and we all
truth.
kind
Only
of
you
Don't
can
talk
hear that
about
narrator.
Joe like that.
The narrator is that guy at work who like makes a joke, and you have to nod because he's like your supervisor,
This
but it's
is
not
round
like
one,
a definite
and that means
supervisor.
you get 500
I
for
thought the
each
narrator
player
was
that
more
actually
dominant than
your
you.
made-up
It is,
answer,
though. Like,
and
you're
you'll get
completely right.
1,000 for finding the
I thought it
truth.
was me. Aren't I?
All right, everybody.
Oh.
Kathleen,
Time to
Matthew,
pick a
Pat,
category.
what you guys drinking out there?
Kathy Stark is picking a category. Kath, please get on the category thing, okay? Okay, she did. All right, so we got to pick a
Sorry to
category now.
challenge you, I'll just pick
Pick
this
one of those categories. We got plenty of time, so don't worry about it. So get on those
All right,
categories.
Question one.
Pick one. Pick one, or it's going to pick
after
for you.
publicly denouncing
Hurry up.
Blank. Chicago Alderman Howard Brookins was seriously
Okay.
injured in an accident
So what is the
caused
category?
by one.
Okay.
Now, use your device to enter a bluff that
So
might
we'll
just
basically
fool
be
your
filling
fellow
in the blank
players into
1
thinking
month
it's the
after
truth.
publicly
If you're stuck,
announcing
for
blank.
half the
Again, if
points,
your
you can
game
hit the
is
live for me
frozen, just
button and get a
refresh the page.
suggestion. Do it already.
Oh, okay.
No
We should be
points.
seeing this on here right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Refresh it as many times as it takes. Just refresh.
Actually, was by 1.
The thing I like about this is if you're like completely.
Here we go.
There's also
Now
the
again,
lottery
the
thing.
concept of the game is to trick people into guessing your answer, or
Right,
more
and-
specifically, trick my dad into guessing. Like my dad will. I played with him multiple times. He will guess anything. You could say like, "Oh, the Declaration of Independence
Okay,
was
those are
first
the
signed
choices.
by an
That's the
aardvark."
truth
Oh,
on your
that's
I
device
think that's
now.
true. I watched a documentary on that. I watched it. Yeah, no, it was an aardvark. His name was Benjamin Franknose.
Frank knows. now we got to pick
Carol
what we-
Baskin.
what
That bitch Carol Baskin down in
Carol
Tampa.
I can't help it.
That bitch Batman.
Whoever put. Oh my God, you guys are on fire.
Oh,
tonight.
what?
I love
Oh,
it, man.
man.
Carol Baskin,
I'm going with that.
aggressive squirrel.
All right. So you have to guess the object here is to guess.
Oh,
what
that's
you-
hilarious.
Actually, the
Holy
right.
shit.
Now you wanted to
Everybody
see people to
selected.
make the answer. You want that space.
Right.
to
Rob,
sound like it's the
Rob
right
guessed
thing.
just to guess it. That's hilarious. That bitch Carol Baskin.
Yep, that's
Kristen.
Hey, oh.
Kristen.
I had to add the Carol
Oh,
Baskin.
oh, Nico got 2 people. Batman. That's hilarious. It's so funny. Oh, well, that's a solid line.
Oh
Look
wow,
at
that was good. That was good. He got me on
Skateboards.
that one.
Oh, Badger
Oh.
got me. He got
Nice.
me.
Ah,
Aggressive squirrels. What? Bella's killing it. That's
Bella,
not fair.
it's good. Wow,
That-
very good, Bella.
aggressive aggressive sports.
Bella's killing it. That's not fair. You can't do that. Bella can't win again. So Rob,
I see you
listen.
got your mom's smarts there.
Yeah.
Rob, it's your daughter. I understand. But if she wins again, is she not banned from the channel? Is that not how it works? I don't know.
We can't
I feel
afford to
like-
ban anybody at this point.
That's true. That's fair.
Did I come in second in that one? I'm in second place behind
All
Bella.
right,
this
here it
Second
is.
to last.
Second? No, I think I'm actually in second. here.
Scientists at the Research
Pretty
Council
crazy,
UK decided to send their U.S.
Oh, this is
colonies
ironic.
blank.
That's ironic.
Write your lies
All right,
now.
so I don't have a thing here. Why am I not? Oh, hold on. All right.
Whatever it is, it's the very best of them.
All right.
Maddie, when are you gonna?
I mean,
fork over
realistically, what they probably sent him was like a bunch of hair gel or something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Probably, yeah.
Hurry,
Like
hit
realistically.
the lie for me
the
button if
orange
you can't
spray
think of
on stuff.
something.
yeah. Oh, that's a spray tan.
There you go.
The orange
Carly.
spray on stuff.
That
You
makes
know what I
sense.
mean?
That makes
So
sense.
they can all look
Realistically,
Yeah.
yeah, probably.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
How much time do we actually have to answer?
Nico,
Oh my
you
God.
work for China? Work for China?
These are stress balls. These are the best stress balls they've ever had.
Oh
About
shit. Oh man. Yeah, that's a good. I'll take that one. That's hilarious. Oh, that's great.
Chloroform.
I chloroform.
Nice and trustworthy.
Trump's like, you'll chloroform yourself and I'll get you. I'm the
I'm
best.
gonna go with what I was gonna originally say. Somebody else picked the one I was going to write, and I did something else,
Let's see how
or
things
it was
shook
the
out.
correct answer. So we'll see. It can't be ironic. that
Wow.
I was typing that one,
Flower.
and it was actually yes.
And right off the jump, that's hilarious.
Badgers lie.
Oh
I
my
fell
God.
for it.
Of course.
Nice.
Porn.
Kathy
Suck,
Stark.
Kathy Stark's lie.
Oh,
What?
my
That's my
God.
mom.
I'm
That's
shocked.
weird. That's
I'm
weird.
shocked.
Why is her name?
Hey,
Why did she?
Wow.
Kathleen Stark.
Is she trying
Ryan
to tell me
straight
something
up
with?
wrecking us right
They
now.
were
Look at
going
that.
to buy their
Don't-
own, but
don't
it
tell
would
me.
have drained
I
their
took
budget.
it. I took
Wow. Look at that. All right.
That is
All right.
how it's
All right.
done.
All right. All right. It's time for a
They want
war. I
some
think it's
crumb.
time for a
Wow.
war now. And it's time for a war. We're going to war.
Do I get a little?
We're going to war.
Uh-oh.
Give me a
3K.
category.
All right.
Oh, look at that. Brian's in the top.
Oh, now I gotta.
No
I like
way.
I like that there's a Darth pass above me because it makes me feel like I'm in two
Yeah.
positions. So now I'm actually in because he stole my name, so I'm
Here's
taking
the
credit for
question.
it.
What's going on in the chat?
Yeah.
2017,
If he
Dutch
wins,
media
Darth
discovered
Pat's, it's
that
my
King
name, it's
Willem
that,
Alexander had
plagiarism,
lived a
it's
double
me.
life as a
That's me.
blank.
That's my persona.
realize
You
now
know what I'm
it's
saying, or whatever my alter ego.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let me answer this question before I run out of time.
Gotta really get my brain power pumping here. The real struggle is trying to make it funny and also making it convincing.
The real struggle is trying to beat Bella. That's the real struggle. Like I'm probably gonna wind up dropping out of
Hurry,
grad
use the
school
lie for
to
me
just
button.
study how to beat Bella
work
in
on Bella.
Jackbox. How
They're
to
giving
beat
up.
Bella in Jackbox. That's hilarious. Matt goes, not fair. Dad is
Okay,
playing
which
with
one
two
is the truth?
accounts. It's so true.
Yes, I am.
Nico's a ringer. He's a ringer.
So I do appreciate. I'm flattered by someone taking my alter ego and using it as a persona on our podcast.
You know what's funny? You know
And that's-
what sucks the most is I know that somebody just tricked me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? Like when you choose an answer and like you're no, like they got me. They got me.
Yeah,
But I have no choice. It was
That
a
was
good
like
answer.
my 4 years in the military.
Yeah.
I was like, they'll never catch me. They always catch you.
Nico
Oh,
said.
yeah.
Nico is dedicating his win to you.
Okay,
Dad,
let's take a
if
look.
you
Nice.
win.
Oh, thank you, Nico.
There we
And I
go.
dedicate my entire life to you now. Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
All right.
that's
Well,
weird.
Jesus. All right. Well.
Well, I mean,
Me and Bella went for
I
that.
have my wife may have something to say about that.
Oh wow! Dang,
Joe, you got us.
Damn,
Yeah, I got you.
all right,
Nice, good.
impressive. Professional skee ball player.
I think it was either
Wow,
really true or just a really elaborate
How
lie.
did Matt have time to
Bachelor.
write that, let
I
alone
know.
spell that?
Text
Exactly.
talk,
I know.
talk to text.
Rob,
good.
I knew, dude, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen.
500 points.
That's the truth, right? Oh!
Oh, okay.
Did no one get the answer?
I don't
Oh.
know. Okay,
Yeah!
Okay.
Got him.
That's
There we
nothing. I
go.
heard Prince
Commercial.
Charles drives an
think
Uber.
about it. That's so specific.
Matt got
So
that.
now-
Of course he did.
So now,
Matt, damn it.
Joey, now I have 2 chances to lose to you. I have to lose to you. You can trick me as either myself as Joe or as Darth Pass. And now
That's
you always
crazy. Am I in
always-
last place?
Are you really?
I'm in second to last
On
place.
round
Second,
2,
second to
where all
last.
point values are
Joey's going to be
double.
really
Wow.
pissed this one. This
All right, well-
podcast may end very abruptly.
The podcast
Select
in
the
general
category.
is gonna end. He googled that. Matt goes. He googled that.
Kristen said the same
All right,
thing.
who's picking? Who's a
That's
category? I gotta pick a
hilarious.
category? Why am I not able to pick a category?
And
Tell
the
me pick a
question
category.
is,
You gotta wait
in
till it goes up.
1902,
We're
Teddy
Oh,
impressed.
that's
Roosevelt's
right,
son
that's right. I
Archie
did
had a
know.
big
I gotta
secret.
wait.
He'd
It's
smuggled blank
delayed.
into the White House.
I think.
Okay,
Oh,
enter
wait,
your
so what
lies.
What happened? I'm completely confused.
There we go. That's a good one. So like, you feel good about your answer, but then you're like, I don't know. It's like, I know someone's gonna read through it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
my
I don't know.
answers are crap. The thing is you either
Write
have to be
something quick
competitive
or
or
use
just
the
give
lie
up
for me
on the
button.
fact that you're going to win and just.
You
try
could
to
always-
make
All right,
yourself.
well, Brian. All right, well, listen. Unless you're making me feel bad because I'm never not competitive. All right. Am
Right.
I ever every episode of the podcast? I'm
Okay,
always trying to
see
talk
the
over
truth.
everybody else. I'm just like I like. Oh wait, Rob's talking too loud now. Now I gotta go like this. I gotta start raising.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Rosalind's raising her voice a little bit. Now I gotta talk over her. I know
Yeah.
more about nursing than she does.
Obviously.
All right. So, smuggling what into the White House? 1902 Teddy Roosevelt's son Archie had a big secret. He had smuggled blank into the White House.
Rubber chickens. I hope that's the answer. I didn't guess that, but
Probably.
smuggled
I don't
Matt.
know,
That's
dude.
Nico. Well, I can guess all of Nico's answers. It's so easy. Nico, you're so readable, man. You gotta stop being so readable. I know you too well. It's ridiculous.
And what did people pick?
Chocolate cake. I feel like that's gonna
Boom,
be it.
baby. Oh. Oh wait. There we go again. That's that delay thing,
Patrick
dude.
and Farron.
It's one of those things.
Joe's lie.
Wow, solid lie. That's a good one. It's a good one. Oh man,
Kathy Stark coming back.
damn! Wow. Wow. Look at that. That's crazy,
She's smuggled Matt.
Matt.
Oh my
That was
god.
it.
What? Dude, did I not
Just a
say that?
random guy.
I just said it was Nico's.
Roosevelt wasn't a fan
Called
of
it.
the
was
tradition,
he?
but his son taught him the
Wow.
training of
Smuggling
Christmas.
Christmas
Rob.
trees in the White House.
That's because Rob's done that. He's done it.
Big
Oh.
time.
There you go.
Big time. I
He
don't
has it
wanna
all.
tell you how snuck
He has
in.
it all worked out. He has the whole plan. You know what, Brian? Did you ever see Ocean's 11?
I have
Ocean's
not.
11 was based off of the time
Okay,
that Rob
pick a
snuck
category.
a Christmas tree into his house.
Okay.
Right.
All right, Black
Oh
Eyes.
my
pick a
god, this is the
category.
first time I've ever even got to pick.
That is pretty cool.
Try this
Yay.
one. Nick Lutz, a student at Stetson University, made headlines
Bella
after he
is
publicly graded
losing.
his
I'll say. You know what?
ex-girlfriend's
That was a
blank.
commanding victory in
All
that
right,
first
type in
round.
your
So you know
lies.
what? Who cares?
Okay, here we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy. This could go. This could go pretty dark, pretty quick.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Oh, Matt's so positive. Meanwhile, Matt is the most competitive person I know. Secretly, Matt's like, I hope she freaking
right,
loses
where's
again
the
once again the
truth?
rest of her entire life. All
All right, what did I miss?
right, here we go. That's a good one, man. That's a wow. That's a solid answer.
Yeah.
Damn, some of those are hard. Wow, you guys are good.
I don't even know. I don't even know. All right, let's go with that. Fingers crossed.
Oh, Mike, what's up, buddy? What's up, dude?
Who's
Dude, I'm glad you made it.
Mike Goodall. Nice, Mike.
Dude, Mike, come by the house, man. You can,
Thank you for
you can sit
stopping
in
All
on
right,
the
let's see what
episode.
everybody picked.
Yeah. Got to join the audience, buddy. Is there any more room in the audience? How many audience?
Our
members?
lie. Wow, okay, all right.
Oh wait, don't I lose
What
points
is
now?
up?
How you been,
I
Mike?
lose points.
Well, who got me? Who got me? Who's that? What a good... Oh, my
Oh,
God.
that was a good
Oh,
one,
they
dude.
took the bait
Wow.
on
Oh my God.
What a good lie,
reminded me
man.
of the other one that you
Holy
did.
crap, what a good
That reminded
lie.
me of the professional
That's crazy.
speedball.
Yeah, same. Holy
Badger's
crap,
out of
that was
control,
good.
Badger.
Wow, Badger's got to chill
Yeah.
out. Thank you, Brian, for shutting that asshole down. What?
She
I'm sorry.
got a D minus.
Apologies.
Badger's out of
Wow. Wait, Mike, just, bring back any memories there, buddy? There you go. It's got that little cold one right there. There you go.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
we
man.
lead the house
Nice
with
beer.
8,035.
I'm at the bottom now again.
All right. So this is the final round, I believe, coming up.
Oh, we have
believe.
The Russians wave.
Yes,
So what's
this
going-
is it.
what's
This is the final round
so
of Fibbage.
far translates to
Final
round.
is
So what's going
close,
on,
but
Mike,
you
is that
can't
I'm losing
bite it.
badly. I had to get up and take
Type
a
in your
quick
lies
bathroom
Yes,
break, so I
roll
missed out on the
coaster.
round. So now I'm in last place. My bad. Okay. So hopefully I'm going to make a huge comeback on this one. Here is my answer. I'm going to sucker
So-
everybody into this one.
Yeah.
And I'm going to...
You know what, Mike? It's all good, bro.
Like-
You're gonna get it next game. Next game, you got it.
Yeah, next game, we're going to give the codes.
so
and
you
if
know
the
what, for
first one's
everybody,
in, we'll
you know what?
play. Everyone else will be audience.
Mike brought up a good point for everybody who just joined. Just to say it again.
Okay,
So
where's the truth?
you're gonna want to navigate to Jackbox.tv on your internet
Google.
browser on your phone. Jackbox.tv.
Safari, if you have
And
an
then I'm going to
Apple
go ahead and give you a room code. You're going to type in that room code. You're going to put in a name for yourself, and then you're going to hit join. And that's
phone.
literally
Join
it.
and you're in the game.
And then follow the instructions.
Well, let's hope that was right.
All right.
Okay.
I had better nights on.
I think I
Fibbage.
got the right. I chose the wrong one here, but
All
hopefully
right, let's
everybody
see what
else
you guys
chose
picked.
mine.
Tough
which was
one.
wrong. And hopefully it will come out.
Dentist.
Bella.
Wow.
Ah!
Wow, that was
Gotcha.
very
Solid.
persuasive.
With that one.
Oh, I got that. I got sucked there.
Oh!
Joey's lie. You got me again, Joey. All right, Darth Haas.
That's
you got
a
us
three.
here.
That's a triple.
Damn, Kathy Stark
a
got me.
triple.
Kathy
Wow.
Stark.
That
Kathy
too,
Stark.
Kathy Stark.
Elbow. Ah, it was
Oh,
elbow.
nice, guys.
Oh! Wow.
Well, you guys
elbow, I
killed that
got
one.
that. Holy crap.
Wow.
Shot in the
say
dark.
something.
Shot in the dark.
Your elbow is so
That's got to be a
Wow,
big
nice.
one. That's got to bring you up pretty close. No? What is that?
7,000.
Second place. Badger.
Oh,
no.
you're
All right, that
second.
doesn't
Your
count.
last
Badger
two
won.
points and it's
Stop
your
now.
triple. Don't
So
Oh
that's
no,
it. So
no,
Badger
final. All right,
won?
no, wait. Final
Oh, we got
Fibbage.
final
Here we go.
Scream
Final
order the
Fibbage.
Sunday
So what
in
the
South
points for
Korea.
the final
It's
Fibbage? What
Cower
do we get
Pig
here?
intestines.
Was it triple
and
points?
Blank
Is it triple
and
points?
blank.
Triple points and a
Here
guest
lies
spot
now.
on Loose Related Podcast.
I've never done a double answer one. I didn't know you could do that.
trying to be sexist out here, but I wouldn't be
All right,
surprised if
so-
a woman won this game.
Yes. Well, I think we're outnumbered here.
Been
aren't we?
lying since they were young.
Hurry. Use
Oh
the
yeah,
live
congrats,
button
Mike,
in your
on the
sky.
little one, buddy. You got it's another one. Is another one? Is Mike's wife
I'm trying
is
to say
pregnant.
there.
Yes.
Mike's wife is
Mike is
pregnant. I didn't
pregnant.
wanna-
Mike himself
Mike is
is
pregnant.
pregnant.
Mike,
is
congratulations
pregnant.
on being
Mike,
pregnant.
congratulations. He's having
Uh,
triplets.
It's
Mike
not a
himself
first.
is having
It's not a
triplets.
first for our podcast because I was pregnant once as well. So you're the second person I can say congratulations to, besides myself. So congratulations on that. But no, awesome, man. Congratulations. You got to come over and see your shop again. I can't wait to see your new tools.
These are tough.
look
man.
at so
There's
often.
so many good
I should bring
ones.
all my
Yeah.
stuff over there so I
Oh
can
my
build all
God.
my basement in your place.
I think if I did get fooled, it's probably friggin' Badger again.
It is the most
Badger me
impressive
most.
feat of science ever.
Dude, I don't. These are some good freaking.
These are some good
There are
answers,
good
man.
answers.
It's
I can't even tell.
So our next stream, we're gonna try to market our next stream towards people who have never heard of the game Jackbox.
yes, that
Yes.
we can win.
That's what I'm promoting it in, like
Okay,
the
what did everyone
outskirts
pick?
of the Amazon rainforest, and see if we can get some of the Amazon tribes to join us.
Apple.
Next time
Oh,
around.
got you, Neek. Get out of here, bro.
Oh.
Got you.
Chicken
Got you.
hearts, goat eyes,
Got you.
I think I got.
liver.
what I picked.
no!
Oh, Bella
Oh,
roasted us.
Oh my God!
Wow.
Wow.
All on that
Bella,
crap.
what a
We're all on
comeback.
that liver.
What
Bella
a
roasted us
comeback.
so
Oh
hard.
my gosh. Wow, Brian got me.
Brian Clyde, nice, good job, Brian.
Holy crap. And what is this right here?
And the truth.
Oh my
Losing against
God.
Bella.
Taunting us.
What a comeback.
Wow.
No way. If she
got like
wins,
a billion
You're gonna take
if
three
she
rounds
wins,
in a
that's
row.
it. I'm going to lose it if she wins.
We're gonna have to have her as a
No
guest
way.
on our show to tell us what her secret.
11,000 on that.
Whoa,
That's
my
insane.
God.
Wow,
what a,
Bella.
What a turnaround. Oh my
If Bella
God.
told me she was gonna
Two-time
build the wall
champ.
right now, I believe it.
What?
No, I have to say that the reason why
What?
Bella's so good is that
That's
I
insane.
think
Bella for
Holy
the
crap.
origins of Jackbox
Finishing second
Party Pack
again.
is from Rob's house because that's
Oh
the first
my
time I've ever
gosh,
saw it.
hilarious.
I think she's been practicing all along. So
Wow.
very good, Bella. Good job.
Oh my goodness. That
High
is
five.
I
hilarious.
can't believe it was noodles and
Wow.
blood. That's ugh. I
That
can't
is-
imagine.
That
ever
is
eating-
hilarious.
I was close. It was
Oh, my
kind of.
goodness.
We axed the rap game for some reason. We had technical difficulties, Joey. What? We got rid of the rap game, right?
The rap game we decided not to do this time because I don't trust any of my friends for actually not
Oh.
obeying by the rules of a loosely related podcast. So yeah, blame the fact that I have friends that are like 9 years old.
And
The
a-
sick lyrics
and
of Joey's
Yes.
friends are not representative.
Not just
of
the
Yes.
friends,
podcast.
Matthew. I don't trust Matthew.
That's
Yeah.
probably why he's the
I
one
mean, all
asking
right, you know what?
for it.
Honestly,
Yeah.
listen. I know we're being nice. I don't trust Brian. I don't trust Brian.
Dude,
It is
Brian's
Brian.
gonna.
It really is
Brian is listen. you know,
Brian's shirts have been pretty testy.
there
We've
are
been
certain
Remember last week what did
people-
shirt say? He said, "Do what I say." I'm the producer or something.
Alyssa,
Yeah,
Alyssa is
definitely.
here. Alyssa is.
Dude.
I gave her a shout out on the. Alyssa, you just missed the Animal Crossing conversation. You just missed it.
Yep.
Oh, it's another Animal Crossing head.
Huge. I didn't even know
Dude, we
about it
gotta
until she
visit the
mentioned it.
islands. I'm on it. My son's on it. My wife's on it. My daughter's on it.
It's crazy.
Huh.
It's one of
Brian, you
those
blew it.
things.
You
All
can't
right,
even find
so-
a fucking Switch right now, dude.
You
can't
can't
even
find
get
anything.
one. No, it's crazy. You better
just
look
trying to
at
get
toilet
toilet
paper. Hey, if
It's,
anybody needs it for real, I do have some TP. Let me know.
Hey,
well, I believe it.
hey, no, for real. If we did the robot wrapping thing, I would clean house. Just saying.
That's probably fair. You did pretty much wreck last game. I mean, for the most part, it was kind of
All right,
unfair.
what's the premise behind the
So,
robot
all
rapper?
right, so let's go. Well, we're not doing that. So, just to kind of give you a shout out to the next, or give you a little, I'm sorry, spoiler, heads up.
Okay.
So, the next game that we're playing is called Split the Room. So, I personally
Split
had never
the Room.
actually played this game before.
Yeah, no
I heard it was pretty good. Before we start, and I hate to be this guy, but it's a live stream. This is what happens. I gotta use the bathroom. So you know
All
what?
right.
Oh my
We're gonna
God!
do that.
On the live.
You guys are gonna fill in for me. I can't.
So you're gonna
always
do a
be
live
the
stream
All right,
in
it's
the
time.
bathroom?
It's time for my jokes then, right?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
there you
Oh
go. You
my
know what? That's what it is.
God.
I'm sorry. I'm so
I-
sorry, everyone.
I think it's time.
That's it.
Oh,
We
watch
just
those
lost. We
views
lost
dropping.
all 51 subscribers right there.
Okay, so
That's it.
this is
Joey's
courtesy
gonna do a
of
live stream in the bathroom.
Gene Normoy, who
Thanks,
sent me
Gene.
these jokes, and I will give you some jokes here. So my wife and I were watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire while we were in bed. I turned to her and said, "Do you want to have sex?" "No," she answered, and I then said, "Is that your final answer?" That's when the fight started. Okay, so I'll give you the next one.
Okay, one and done. Peace out. There's people with ears listening to this podcast. Okay.
Okay, so
What really did that was the delivery.
I took my
Okay.
wife to a restaurant.
Okay.
The waiter, for some reason, took my order first. "I'll have a rump steak, rare, please." He said, "Aren't you worried about the mad cow?" "Nah, she can order for herself." That's when the fight
Okay.
started. All right, and one more. I'll
So
give you
sad,
one
nah.
more. Because,
Nah, man.
exactly.
Nah.
Okay, my wife and I were sitting at a table at her school reunion, and she kept staring at a drunken man swigging his drink as he sat alone at a nearby table. I asked her, "Do you know him?" "Yes," she sighed. "He's my old boyfriend. I understand he took to drinking right after I split up those many years ago, and I hear he hasn't been sober since." "My God," I said, who would think a person could go on celebrating for that long?" All right, so Joey's back.
Is the
I don't
internet
even know
is the internet still functioning or no? Is the internet?
I don't
working?
know because I,
think
didn't get a
everyone's-
laugh on that
Because I
last
know-
one. Brian loved it. He's my best audience, so
The
Right.
government made a
Like,
hard
you know what?
decision to kill
Brian's
the
one of those
internet for
people who
everybody.
like laughs like subconsciously. Like he doesn't mean to do it. There's some weird aspect of his brain that makes him like want to laugh, and I get it.
I was laughing
understand
for
it.
different reasons.
well, you were laughing at
Joey.
it. It was
Yes,
they were good. Now
The
you have to
government
understand.
decided to shut down all communications just to end this atrocity.
I get it. I get it. I mean,
The
YouTube is
military's sailing on,
I don't-
without radar.
Yeah.
There's nothing going. Satellites are down.
right.
The
There's no
Trump
more-
COVID-19 task force had just
Don't
instated
get
a
me
new
started.
plan where they are shutting down YouTube for they're going to have to shelter in place.
Join us.
All right, so I just sent my
Yeah.
team the next room code.
So
So
let's
we are
never
back
do
into
those
it.
jokes again.
So I'm back. I don't know if I wasn't here, but I'm just going to assume my dad has been kicked off the podcast. I mean,
I'm
rightfully,
still here.
I mean,
It was
I vote
pretty bad.
yes. I mean, I wasn't even here. I
It was
vote
pretty
yes.
bad.
So I'm down for that. That's fine by me.
I'm
So we
still
got,
No, we're
uh,
trying to get more listeners, not run them off.
Right, exactly. All right, let's make sure we got
All right, I'm
everybody in
signed in.
here.
Hold on.
We got,
All right. Anyway, if everybody's still with us,
Black
I
Join
Eyes
the
is
appreciate
in,
it.
Ryan is in, Joey is in.
It was
Thank
All
you
right,
for hanging
Joe,
in there
what
with
else
us.
is new? The last person to show up, the last person to make a funny joke on the planet Earth.
Those
The
jokes went
last
off
thing,
like a
the
friggin' tumor.
last thing that the cockroaches will hear when the
Join
human
us.
race ends is a really corny joke that my dad made,
It will
and
kill
then
the
and then
cockroaches.
it all cuts to black.
There's
then
like
that's it.
3 things that kill cockroaches.
Sounds like a
and
Stephen King movie.
Thermonuclear devices, the bottom of a foot, and my joke.
There's room for more.
Yeah.
No, those aren't even dad jokes. Stop ruining it for a
Well,
restaurant.
you know, they
Unless
weren't
I
mine.
prepare
I'll prepare some dad jokes of my own for the next.
Prepare nothing.
It's the only thing I prepare. So I mean,
All right.
And there you go,
Join-
everybody.
join
There is your
us.
room code.
All right.
Everybody,
so jump in.
get
and
up on
join.
that. That is your room code.
On that.
Cap
Get up on-
America.
Get up on that room code.
Wow, that was fast. That was
Yeah.
especially fast.
Wow, look at that! Holy crap! We
I
got
Brian
have
the
a
man.
Bella's in there. She wants to continue to
Pretty
be our
shocked
Brian
by
Black
that.
Eyes Joey
Bella is
Show.
just. I
We
mean,
got
it's
Captain
one,
America.
It's
Bella.
just
Bella's
a
in there all the
different
time.
thing. It's a
Lexi and
it's a
Joseph.
truly different thing.
All right, who's
Bella.
Joseph?
Gotta go,
everybody's
We have a
in.
good one.
I think Bella's a ringer. I don't know. I think Rob. I think it's all rigged. I think it's all rigged. I think it's a rigged game.
Yeah, I think Jackbox
Meow.
is just short.
Do
for
not
fella.
be startled. I am here to guide you
Listen,
as
man,
we
I
Oh,
explore
Ant
all
is
the
here.
recesses of your mind.
Ant is here.
You will build
Ant,
strange
what's up, buddy?
and complex
Welcome to the
worlds using
stream.
only your imagination
What do you got
and
you in
your
there?
thumbs. A hypothetical situation
GFM
missing
holding
one
it
key
down.
part
Shout out to
will be
Greetings
transmitted
from
to your
Mercury.
device, like
Right
this
there.
one.
Nice.
Ads before
Awesome.
online
There you go.
videos have been banished.
GFM is
In their
holding it
place
down.
are
What's that,
15-second
Moody Subset too?
videos
What's up?
of
That's Ant.
this. They are not
Hello?
skippable. Is life better?
I met
There
Ant.
are
We went
infinite
to a
possibilities
shady
you could
bar in
write
New
in to
Jersey.
complete this
Pretty
scenario.
awkward.
What kind of other bars are there in New Jersey?
Nothing.
Choose wisely, though, because everybody else will then answer yes or no.
But trouble.
And you will earn more points if you split the room.
All right, so I
Fitting
have
name,
some dead
huh?
air. Do you want another
For
joke?
those of you in the audience,
No,
you will be competing as
please,
one
I will
player.
quit this
Your
podcast
answers
right
will be
now, Mike.
determined by a majority
I'm trying
vote.
to make it.
Yes,
I am
even in a
trying to
nebulous
make this a
void,
solo
God,
democracy
I
is
wanna hear it.
important.
I'd rather hear that.
At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good.
You know what would be
Now
interesting
let's
is we
begin.
record the jokes and then take the Purge movie, and any time there's like, the
Yeah, oh,
Purge voice.
Consider
have a
this.
whole-
Would you rather live in a world
there
where
you go.
nobody asked would you
Yeah.
rather
I
questions?
think what would be
or
great
would
if
you rather
Joe took whatever meaning he
split
has
the
and
room?
burned it and threw it outside.
Probably just
Well, I would
And then threw
Complete
himself
the
in
scenario
engulfing.
that was sent to your device.
All right, so
All right.
for everybody out there, you should have just gotten a scenario sent to your device. You got to try to figure out.
there's no going back now. I love how it really tells me that. Like, you,
There's no
Oh,
turn back.
well, I'll tell you what. I actually
put your
submitted
answer
one.
and
Mine
put
got
it.
screwed up, so this sucks.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's
How?
an
Why? What
immediate loss
happened?
for me. I accidentally tapped the wrong button. It happens. It's one of those things.
it's a fatal
But somehow I think I still win. I don't know how.
Well, so far I'm doing okay, but I want to say that
Feast your eyes
I have
on.
just been handed.
These shoes are made for
Hold on one
talking.
second, Dad. 1 second there.
Oh,
Every time you've completed a jog, it sends that route to your
Trying to put an
enemy.
advertisement.
This person
Don't
would
worry,
be
we'll
hurt
do
if they
that.
got a path that
Don't
spelled
worry.
out
Yes,
this.
I agree with you.
all right. So
Do you exert the energy
Let me know.
necessary to spell this out?
Let me know.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna say, yeah. You know what? So, all right, just for everyone out there, my brother, who is a seasoned Jackbox expert, explained that the object is to make a hard question. If you split the room, you automatically win, or not automatically. You kind of win, more or less. I guess you kind of do.
What's happening?
So the idea is
So we're
not to
gonna
get
play-
everybody
yeah,
to
just-
one
yeah,
side
it
or
sounds
the
like
other.
fun.
The idea is to create an answer that splits the room. Think of an answer that you can, in your
The most
mind,
divisive or whatever.
that's like, oh, what do you side on? Marvel versus DC, Rob versus Brian. I'm not gonna say Rob versus my dad, but I think we all know. It's not. It's not fair.
The longer it
Wow,
takes the
that's
room to
solid.
answer,
Oh, I
the
think
more
that's
bonus
pretty
points
good.
you get.
All right.
Okay, so the longer it takes to answer. So the longer it takes the room
This
to
scenario
answer, the
is
more bonus
called
points you get. All right.
Haunted
So we'll
by
have to
your
play this round again. If
mistakes.
everyone's up, give us a thumbs up if you,
You
wanna
have a
play
home
this again,
security
because it
camera.
sounds- it'd
One
be
night,
fun.
it captures
I mean, I'd
definitive
rather play
proof
this
of
than random
Bigfoot,
jokes.
but in the background,
No,
you
that's
can be
fine.
seen
But
doing
if there's dead
this.
air in between, I'll throw a joke or
Do
two
you
out.
share
I
the
mean,
footage
fills
with the
in
world?
space, you know what I'm saying?
With that.
But we want to keep, we want to keep our listeners.
All right, so everyone's gonna want to read that one.
Oh. Guess I'll have to remain a secret.
All right, so
Well, now that
Listen,
I know how to
listen.
play this game,
Wouldn't be the first time. All right, would not be the first time.
Like the first
Yes,
time
there we go.
unintentionally got it.
Wow, super split. Who was that? Tell me
Seriously?
that was Bella. Was that Bella?
oh no, what?
how?
Play the best you can do, right?
Brian.
How?
Wow.
Brian,
That was amazing.
Brace
Wow.
yourself
All right,
I
for
literally thought I did that
go.
terribly.
patriotic
That's completely
pledge.
wrong.
my brain has not caught up
Yes,
to what
that is
this is.
mad.
The
What
what
national
we're
anthem
doing
of
here.
your
Good
country
job.
has been
All right.
replaced by this
That
song.
was really good.
People
Brian.
must stand and sing it aloud at all public events or spend 3 days in jail if caught
was an
resisting.
accident,
Do you
but I'll
risk
take it.
going to jail?
All right, so
Will it split the room?
this will be interesting. There's a lot of dead air here. I have plenty of time.
So just read the question then.
Dead
all right,
air.
why don't we do that?
First of all, there's
read the
no such
question.
thing as dead air. First of all, don't forget, you guys can't hear the game volume because you're deaf. Not because you're because
Is that because are you making an age joke here, Joey? Is that
Listen,
what it is?
I don't make age jokes. I make
Okay, I just heard the game song and I'd rather
poignant
listen to that air,
statements
too.
about reality.
The national anthem of your country has been replaced by the song No.
Nice.
People must sing it aloud at public events or spend 3 days in jail if caught resisting. Oh, that's
Why did somebody land on there?
Bella.
Up next
Once
is
again,
Okay.
You probably
Love
didn't.
at First
on a
Bite.
Four split. All right.
You're
Good job,
desperately
Maloney.
single. Hard to imagine, I'm sure. There's a new dating app that
I get it.
guarantees you'll
First Bite.
find your soulmate. In order to set up an
desperately
account,
single.
you have to upload
There's no
this.
data in the game to find yourself.
Do you register?
You have to upload.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Upload.
That's incredible.
Body count.
Holy crap, that's amazing. I don't know who thought of that. That's
Whoever puts
wow.
no.
That's amazing.
Just know that
That is incredible.
the FBI does not monitor.
Desperately single. There's a new
Wow,
dating
that
app.
is
It's
great.
Guaranteed you'll find a soulmate. In order to set up an account, you have to upload body count. So obviously you're a serial killer. Is that the idea here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sniper.
All right,
Or,
so-
superhero.
or a serial.
I think I would.
Playboy.
I think I would.
Remember, though, we'll be known where you are. Remember, we made the app.
Yeah.
Find my
Personally,
serial killer or something.
Personally, from my own experience, I would say no to that question.
Remember that, Joey?
I think that's
Was
fair.
that
I
app
think
we
most
had
people
Find
would
the
say
serial
that.
killer app?
Yes. Wow.
Just us.
Wow,
Well,
thank you, Brian.
That was
And
a
now, Binge
pretty
Pipe
terrible-
presents
I don't know who Joseph
The
is.
Charity Creep.
We'll have to join
I
forces.
honestly don't
there,
know who
Brian.
that is.
The charity of your
Joseph.
choice will
Huh.
get
Double
$10,000.
Yeah.
But only if you let
Absolutely.
this
And nobody has to
person
know.
lightly
Especially
suck on your
dating
pinky
sites.
finger for a full 5 minutes. Do
How
you
about
do
let's
it?
do an over and under in the chat what our combined body count would be? See, like over under 15.
Yes.
Okay.
If we're talking about internal hemorrhaging, courtesy of listening to a loosely related podcast, I mean, that's...
All right. The charity of your
What's
choice will get,
COVID-19 up to? Because we're probably past that.
the charity of your choice will get 10,000, but only if you let Porky Pig lightly suck on your pinky finger for a full 5 minutes. I
That
would.
sounds like a
definitely-
good time.
I would love to do that.
That sounds like a good.
Me and
sounds
Brian
like
are on
he'll
the same
pay
page, man. Brian, it really sucks that we have to be in lockdown, and I think you and I could have a lot of fun.
Totally. Well, I mean, it's the backup brand. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's what it is, for sure.
There's a connection.
Wow.
And now, Mommy,
right.
dearest.
Pretty good, pretty good. Not bad.
Your mother
Not
has
bad.
no idea, but her life is in peril. The only way to save her is to do this every
These
day
are
for a
pretty
month.
simple.
She has
These are
to know
pretty
you did it,
simple.
but can never know why.
Only
Do
way
you
to
take
All right.
the
Your
deal?
mother has no idea, but her life is in peril. The only way to save her is to change herself.
Holy. All right. Well, I mean,
I mean, I
I
basically
remember
do
that
that
for a
anyways.
month. She
Anybody
has to
who-
know you.
anybody who was
Did it.
born with a mother knows the answer to this question.
I mean, I'm a prankster.
I'm a self-proclaimed priest.
Welcome back to Crazy Stupid Pranks.
That's hilarious. That's like if gun to my head, if I had to set up my so just as like, I mean, for me this is way too real. It's too real. So for the past 2 weeks now, I've had to wake up every morning at about 9 a.m. to set up my mom's Zoom interviews with her students, her class, her students.
That's a blast.
She's a teacher.
And then she asked me prior to that.
I think I'd rather her get
If we go
fired.
to the,
I think I'd rather her get fired. for
Here's
sure.
one I like to
she
call
does it to me first.
calling yourself.
And I have no idea, and then
Your
I
phone
know how
is
to
getting
do it.
an
I can do
incoming
it. I
call
can do it,
from
no
your
problem, don't
own
worry.
number.
And then,
When you answer,
like,
you
2
hear
minutes
someone who
later,
sounds
we'll wait
kind
for
of like
Joey
you.
up. Joey
They
can
advise you to immediately do
Yeah.
this.
But now I know how to do it.
Do you?
Number.
Your phone is getting
Reach into blank.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Your phone is getting an incoming call from your own number. When you answer, you hear someone who sounds kind of like you. They advise you to
future you.
reach into.
Listen, if
Joe, you remember Future Dwight?
Yes.
Reach into.
Yes. Future
was
Dwight, one of the
actually-
best Office episodes
Future
ever.
Dwight. Yeah, it was hilarious.
That's really funny you said that, Ron,
You guys
because I
out
was
there like
actually
The Office?
watching. I was watching an episode of The Office today that is the one where they do the fire drill. Oh my gosh!
Oh,
Where Dwight
yeah.
does the fire drill. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Hey, if you're out there in the,
we
in
go.
the
What is
chat
this?
room, you got something
Oh,
funny.
oh,
That was a good one.
all
That was
right,
so-
yeah, all right.
Right, if anybody
This
got
one's
anything
called
binging to watch, put
An
it in the chat.
animated
take it.
response.
I'm eating
Yes,
a
I'm
delicious
doing it.
You
snack.
have the option
who
to be
said, is anyone
immortalized as a
eating a
cartoon
delicious snack? Is
character.
that
It
you,
will look
Joey?
like you, share
Oh,
your
it's
exact
you.
name, but
I have
your
a White
catchphrase will
Castle
be
that
this.
Maddie teased me with one.
Do you
freaking
allow
White
it to
Castle. He
happen?
brought home one of the big boxes.
Crave
White
case.
Castle, yeah, crave case. He gave me one. One.
Joe,
I don't even know what's happening. I'm looking
No.
at an advertisement.
I don't think that's
All right, you
that's
have the
not
option
a
to
super
be
fair
immortalized
question.
as a cartoon character. It will look like you. Share your exact name, but your catchphrase will be Joe. You allow it to happen? Of course. Of course you do.
Really, you want your caption?
Some of you do. Actually,
You want your catchphrase to be your own name. Yeah, that makes
Joe.
sense. What are you?
Well,
Are you
I
a
just- you know what's
Pokemon?
so stupid?
Are you
that
a
would be a good
Pokemon?
dad
That's a
joke.
Pokemon. You're literally a
If
Pokemon.
you said it in some kind of weird way, it would probably take off. If you're just like, if you're some cool character, just like, people would probably follow it.
I thought that would be unexpected, you know?
Get ready for intimate crescendos.
Yes, there we go. That's
should've
that's
made
what
Whenever
you
you
deserve.
climax during
I-
sex,
Wow, Joe
you
did
can't
that.
control
That is what you
yourself from
deserve.
shouting
I obviously
this.
don't get. I don't.
That
I
was
obviously
repeated
don't
for
get
10
the
seconds.
object of
Your
this
partner
thing
is
here.
not a fan.
Lord
Do you wear a
Jax.
mask to muffle the sound?
Wow,
you
Lord
climax-
Jax.
Whenever you climax during sex, you can't control yourself from shouting "Lord, say Jax" repeatedly for 10 seconds. Your partner is not.
Absolutely
how
not.
did you all know that I do that?
Lord
Wear
Jax.
a mask.
I don't know what the hell that is, but I'll say yes to it anyway.
Why would we wear and a cape?
Oh wait, I meant to put. No, I'm not gonna wear a mask. Oh well.
That's crazy.
Oh well.
Brian just put, I already wear a mask? Is that what you said?
No, I said I meant to put.
No,
on,
I'm just
they-
Brian wears a mask every. That's not really Brian. That's not Brian. Wow.
Back
No
to
way.
holograms.
Perfect split. Perfect split.
Super split.
Oh,
What?
spoiler alert.
Hey,
Get ready for this one.
Hey, old Madden, you gotta stop telling us.
super split.
Oh. Who is this? Captain America.
America.
Captain
Here's
America.
where things stand at the moment.
Who's Captain
That's
America?
amazing. Who is Captain America? Is that Nico?
Is that Nico?
Nico. It's
no,
definitely Nico.
Oh, you got the
Only
bonus
Nico would
time,
put
too.
Lord Shax.
We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two
All right, now
options to
somebody-
choose from.
Somebody
Door number
needs
one
to
is
explain to me
already
what Lord
provided.
Shax is.
You will
Yeah, what
decide
the
what's
hell is
behind
that?
door
That is a
number
Yeah.
two.
Destiny
Remember,
reference.
you want to
Destiny
make it
the
as
Oh,
game
no wonder
arbitrary
why
as
it's
possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a
Destiny
certain
the
player's
video game.
decision,
Also,
you'll earn some bonus
checkers.
points. Let's
It's
begin.
also in the
Nice
game
job, Nico.
Checkers.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
I don't know what the hell's good.
I can't hear.
All right, so it says, write an option only you think some people would choose. That is the answer. Write an option you think only some people would choose.
Oh. I think I just won the game. Because I put the correct answer. Loving these faces.
I can't believe there's a crave case out there in the burger. I'm so irritated. Dude, first of all, where'd you have to go to? The Spring Valley? All the way down like
He went all the way down to Spring Valley to get it.
you have to.
Yes.
That's the closest one.
That's the closest
Yes.
one.
And you always
Yeah.
know you're in the freaking White Castles because there's like bulletproof glass way before
Right.
coronavirus. You're never in a good area when you come upon a White
No,
Castle.
no.
I've actually
Let's
never had
think-
White Castle.
Wow.
It
all
somehow-
right, well, Brian,
we
that
send
might
a
be
person out
right.
with a bulletproof
It
vest.
somehow
Fire
sucks everything.
distribution.
It's like a black hole. It sucks everything into it. Like when you
Yeah.
put a
The
White
line is
Castle there,
always
it turns
found
it
wrong,
into.
too.
It's
It
like
goes
the
out-
Hey,
dark.
Dad, you haven't answered yet. You got to answer. What are you doing?
Hurry
Hold on.
up. Time's running out.
He's sitting there talking, having a conversation about White Castle. He's not answering his game. You know what's funny? Let's think about how much business
I didn't
did
mean
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle
Roar.
do for White Castle?
You are torn
Like,
between two
probably
There's
potential
still only
lovers,
like 6 in
equivalent
New York,
always
though. I
but
don't-
one. Suitor number
There's not
one
that
has a
many. There's like
3-bedroom
two
yacht.
dogs, one
Suitor
in
number
Denver
2
Valley,
has
that's all I know.
this.
And there's one
Which
down in
perk
New
wins
Jersey,
out?
Moonachie. On the
That's
way-
not even our state. I said New York. Come on.
No, I'm saying, but the only other one I ever
You're full of Menaki. You get out of here.
Other, there used to
All right.
only be the one in the Bronx
Answer
and
this
the
one.
one in Moonachie, and that was it.
Yeah, don't forget to answer this. Let's see. You are torn between two potential lovers, equivalent in all ways but one. A 3-bedroom yacht, loosely related memes. I mean,
Come on. That's easy.
There's
That's
only
easy.
one right answer.
That's
that
not
is
even
pretty straightforward.
You choose yacht killer.
Rest
yourself.
assured,
what
no
the
matter
hell?
who
It
you
didn't give me
pick,
time
it
to
won't work
answer.
out.
Listen, if you're a concurrent viewer right now, you know the answer to this question.
It didn't give me a
It's
chance.
Yeah,
yachts.
right there.
It's yachts. It's obvious.
I would have answered loosely related memes, unfortunately. But I didn't
All right, 3-2 split, not bad. Correct
did all right.
prediction.
Like bonus.
Take that. A yacht. I don't know. It would depend on the yacht. There's a lot of shitty yachts out there.
Yeah, no, there
Hey,
is.
what if
Has
there's a
anybody
bunch
else-
of serial
has anybody
killers
else-
on it?
But
So,
wait, doesn't the
I don't
word
know.
yacht imply that it's nice? It's not like it's a boat. It's a yacht.
No, it's
I
really
guess. No, I
Maybe the yacht
suppose.
from Wolf of
I would
Wall
think
Street.
yacht.
Yeah,
What
but
if the yacht
some
was
shitty
working,
yachts
but it
out
was
there,
filled
man.
with freaking cannibals?
yeah, right, exactly.
Or me,
Cannibal Cruise.
or
Hey,
me,
join the Cannibal Cruise, Joe.
or
Successful
me,
podcast.
saying my dad jokes. That would
Oh,
keep
there we go. Nice. There we go.
I'd
Perfect.
rather deal with the cannibals.
This is a good one. Which perk wins out? I'll take that. You know what's funny is that. So, I remember, I don't know if Kristen's still in the chat, but Kristen used to get this magazine. Apparently, it's a magazine that only billionaires get. Like, literally, she would, like, pay for this magazine. And the magazine would, like, be like, oh,
Now
this is
for
how
something
much, like,
different.
a G7 airplane's on sale
You used
for.
to be a
It's like
big movie
10% off.
star,
Oh,
but
cool,
now
it's
you're
like
washed up.
$27 million.
Streep. You have two
And I'd be
options
like,
to
oh,
get your
alright,
career
that's
back.
that's
You
fair.
could do a
Black
serial
Black Friday,
emu
like
or
Black
a
Friday
show
shop
about
when you go
this.
G7 shopping.
And
Like,
Which
just the
project do
cost
you
of
pursue?
upkeeping
The
a
Rob
name, but
Report,
you know
Matt
it
said. It's
costs
called the
that.
trying to
Rob
get
Report.
trying to get more sponsorships. Once we get a couple more sponsorships, we'll be right
Hashtag
on.
not sponsored by the Rob Report. That's what that is. All right, which project do you pursue? That's hilarious.
I just keep thinking of.
I don't even know.
Emo.
That's Kristen, by the way. Kristen's shouting out the Rob Report. What else is new? Kristen, have you ever bought anything out of the Rob Report magazine? Yes or no? Because if you did, that would be, I mean, all your money? Is that fair to say? All of your money? All the money you've ever had. Ever.
Dude, what the hell was that that crazy ass air mall thing that you said? Remember that?
Sky Mall.
Sky. What the hell buys anything from Sky?
Yeah.
Kristen bought Matthew from Rob's.
Yeah. Wow, that's a.
Rob's
They must have
report.
been having some crazy
That must have been
Labor Day
open
sale.
box.
Yeah.
Hey,
like-
That was a
Damn it,
fluke.
good.
That was probably something they had on Facebook Marketplace that they couldn't sell. That they just moved it over to Rob so to see what happened. And got it cheap. You could have got it really cheap on Facebook Marketplace of Matthew. Absolutely.
Oh yes.
I don't think anyone would call me. I feel
I
like
hate cats. I wish it would
Your
die.
house.
I mean, first of all,
What's the
Cats.
talking emu thing?
Everybody knows that Cats was the greatest movie ever made.
I saw
literally.
that dumb thing 3 times throughout my life.
The new one.
No, I never saw the movie, but I saw the Winter Garden.
Moving
Theater.
on.
Have you actually
Let's
seen
see,
how?
I knew
You
that.
are a
school would go
scientist
to
in a
it.
biochemical lab when
Oh,
suddenly
yeah,
an
got, like,
earthquake
the worst
hits.
ratings of all
2
time.
It's like the
vials fall
worst
off
movie.
different ends of
Yeah,
your
about
bench.
time people
One
saw it.
contains
They
a
put all
virus
these
that
people
causes
in
humans to
freaking
rapidly
cats.
age.
Yeah.
The other
There's, like,
virus
human heads,
causes
it's so bizarre.
this
I
to
finally,
happen. Which
I don't know
vial
if
do
we talked
you
about this on the
catch?
pod, you might have, but I finally actually understood. I watched the YouTube
Oh, that was bad.
part what that movie was about. 'Cause I never knew what it was about. I thought it was about 2 songs. He had 2 songs in the movie. You know, I'm a calico cat, and she's a calico cat, and I'm a cal. You know, I know that song. And then the one at the end, you know, it's Memories, and that's 2 songs I knew, and I never knew what the second movie was about.
That's
And then I
hilarious.
watched the YouTube video and explained what it was about, and I was like, oh, Okay. I saw that movie like 4 times.
Some of you made the right choice.
I don't
You
know why
who
I
you
saw
are.
it 4 times. I have no idea why I watched it 4 times. I think it was all freaking out. I never paid.
Right, yeah, you have no idea
People
why
gave-
in reality
people-
it should be
because you got free
I
tickets
never-
to have
I
the
never
beach.
paid for it. I never paid for a ticket. I got it from this place or that place.
Nah.
And
Nope. Nope.
never once paid for a ticket.
You pay top dollar, front row seats, Cats Live, on ice. On ice.
That's not
He saw cats on ice, cats on sand, cats on land, cats in box, cats in socks. He's
Wait,
like,
now you're confusing Cat in the Hat. and Cat.
Yeah, that was literally.
oh, okay, that's a cat, isn't it? How did I confuse?
Well, that I liked. I mean, if they had a play that was on Cat in the Hat, I would
I
go see
cannot
it.
believe
And
you're
I
my
would-
best friend. So
And I would pay to see that. I would pay to see a Cat in the Hat play. You know?
Sharks that get legs. Sharks that get legs. I would love if I saw a shark in front of me in line at Starbucks, just being like, I got a venti black iced coffee. Actually, you know what?
Oh my God.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'll get the iced coffee. It's better for my indigestion.
Dude,
that would be
if
the
sharks
greatest
had
thing
legs,
ever.
I'd be scared as crap. I don't know if people always getting hunted by sharks. Why don't you just get the hell out of the water? That's
Yeah.
it. That's all you can do. You go home.
That's fair.
You're acting like they can follow you to your house. If a shark knocks on your door, you got problems.
It
Yeah.
all comes down to this.
They
All right,
want,
here we go. Let's see what we
they want
got.
people to stay out
Let's
of the
see
water.
what
Just
we
say you
got.
can get COVID-19 from the
Who's
water,
in
and
the lead?
people would not go in the water anymore.
Hell no. Imagine a shark in your regular
What do we
pool.
got? What do we got?
Yeah.
Don't tell me Bella's in the lead again. Is Bella seriously in the
Bella-
lead?
Probably.
Bella has a. I'm telling you right now. Wow!
wait,
Look
Ryan-
at that, Ryan with the
Ryan
win.
pulled it up?
But I believe did Bella finish in second? That's still pretty impressive.
Where am I? Am I on this board at
Wow.
all?
I did it.
Well,
Good
that
job.
is. We
Brian
got
won. Brian, awesome, Brian.
Ryan with the
job,
commanding
Brian.
victory. That
The
is
4 of us here
solid.
Third time's a charm.
have not won a single round, and Brian pulled out
That
I
is
took it.
the round.
I didn't
So-
see those.
Come back, baby.
Good
So-
job,
That's
Bella. You
pretty
still did good.
incredible. That's
Since
you
we're
know
all
what? That
since
is
we're
a
all here in
solid
lockdown,
victory.
I'm wondering
Very
if
good.
you people do you want to go another round?
Uh,
Does everybody want
I mean,
to know
I'm
what's
pretty
going
much.
on?
I don't know about
I think
that.
that
Or you
might
wanna
be-
just end
I mean,
it
I'll,
now?
I'll
Everyone-
decide for everybody else. I think that might be it. I don't. Bella
Alright.
lost her commanding victory.
We
and I
can't
kinda
go
feel bad.
crazy
We have
with this
to end
stream.
kind of crazy. 2 out of 3. The
You know we're
Patriot.
going to come back to this. And beat
The,
it
the
to
Golden
death over
State
the next
Warriors
couple
blew a
weeks.
3-1 lead. Bella blew a 2-0 lead. That's all. That's all
Yeah.
it is. That's what it comes down
And that's
to.
what's most important.
Maddie,
So,
you already
that's what
have
it
tongue
is.
acne. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he really does.
That's why we're not coming to your casting couch anymore, you freak.
Exactly.
And yeah, side note, I'm sorry to interrupt. Next
Yes, no,
time,
you're not.
Matt, that we're
What?
having the talk on our conversation, we can't even see Joe because you're in the background with a taint hair coming down. Could you please stop that?
Yes. Oh, yes. That happened last
I can't get that
episode.
dumb image out of my head.
I have it saved. Don't worry. We'll put it up in our
It's
behind the
etched in my
scenes
friggin-
footage.
It's in my retinas, Joey.
Wow, look at Nico, a true loosely related fan, 6 minutes
Yeah.
away from being our longest episode ever. Look at that. Look at Nico.
Wow, he's got.
That is
now,
a diehard fan.
can
That
you
was
answer
from
the
memory.
question?
That
How
was from
many
memory.
hats? How many hats? Nobody ever answered the question. How many
That is
hats
true.
does Rob has he worn? Different hats on the.
I think the
I don't
correct
even
answer
know the
was
answer to
who
that.
cares. I think that was the,
Yeah.
that was the correct
That's
answer.
what I kind of said, but I was kind of hoping that somebody would answer that question because I have no idea. I just know he has a lot of freaking hats.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
literally I don't know.
You know.
That was it. But
Well.
on a serious note, thank you everyone for tuning in. I mean, seriously,
yeah,
it
thank
was
you very much, guys.
it was a great time. I hope you all had fun. And again, I want to say stay safe during these crazy times. And I want to give another thank you to Rob, who's been going crazy. Recently
been a
got
trooper, man.
hurt in an accident where he was lifted off by a
I knew
tornado
this
and
was
flown through the air.
Yeah, he did like
and
a
he
whole
landed.
freaking like Wizard of Oz thing going on. Like he was trying to save
Listen,
a
that tent
car
was
and
freaking serious, man.
and the tent post. It was
20 by
windy.
20 tent. That was freaking big.
Yeah, it was last week on like a Thursday, I think it was. It was a windy day,
Yeah.
and he tried to save the day and be a hero.
Try
And
to
he
be
went
here.
flying through the air and landed on the ground, and tent took him off.
Incidentally, I saw the video of it. It's
wish-
not flattering.
It was
I
a
wish I-
tarp. Bella
I wish
said
I
it was a
could've-
tarp.
It wasn't. Sorry.
That's
Let me tell you,
hilarious.
I'm not saying it's changed my whole life, but I ain't going to no circuses. I
Yeah.
ain't going camping. And when I cross the street, I look both ways for friggin' flying tents to come
Yeah,
up.
you were lifted off
And
the
I
ground
wish-
by a towel. It was a beach towel. That's what it was. It was a small beach
I
towel.
saved it.
Whatever
Hey,
it was, I wish we could have
Save
had
the
it as our intro to our podcast so we get 2 more
So I'll
viewers.
see if I can get the video. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that one
Yeah.
will.
Yes,
Get
that has to
through.
exist
We'll have
somewhere.
that as our
During
new-
work, I don't think they're going to release that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well. So
All right. Well,
anyway,
uh,
be safe.
yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
I can
don't forget
provide
to
you with humor of my
subscribe,
own
like
hanks.
us, and Join us for the
Injuries.
next time. Hopefully, we'll have another live. We have nothing else to do because we're all locked up.
Yeah.
No,
We'll have
I'm
another
actually
one of
going
these.
to work. Would you
But
stop
see, the
telling
thing is,
people we have
Rob is
nothing to
actually a
Hey, Stop
first.
telling people we have nothing
Yeah,
to
seriously.
do. I
Well,
don't like
we have-
saying that.
We have one person who is
The exact opposite of nothing to do. Rob is a
Well,
first responder, and
Joe's come,
realistically,
hey, you guys want to meet around 12? I'm like, Joe, I work. I go to a job.
well,
It's
I
not
work
1
too
o'clock.
every other. I
1
work every other-
o'clock, I'm at work, Joe. What don't you understand?
I work every other week now, so
right.
Whatever.
Rob could say like, Joe, I was just named like the doctor of COVID for the whole country. Like that's me.
Well,
Yeah.
I was
All right, so we'll meet at
for-
like 1:15 then. All right,
for
1:15.
like a quick,
So
for like a, for
he
like
doesn't
a,
listen to anything. He just is already thinking about the next statement.
for like a quick second though, I was thinking of volunteering and helping you out at your place over there, but then I was
Alright.
like, no, I got to finish the basement, so I
Yeah.
just stuck with
They
it.
don't,
I
they,
bet
they
you-
don't need more
Did-
coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, really.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Rob, thanks for bringing your brain dead friend with you.
Yeah, seriously.
Why don't you guys go start a podcast? I've been telling you guys about the podcast for months at work time.
Oh man, that's great.
Well, we'll get
All right.
together tomorrow tomorrow's Saturday, but
Yes.
we'll,
So
we'll wait till,
stupid.
we'll wait till Monday and we'll get together. Actually, I'm working
You're
Monday.
such a
so we
jerk.
can-
God bless
you
your
go.
family, Joe.
Yes.
All right,
God
so
bless you
everybody-
and your family.
Yeah, thank you so
All
much.
right. Well, anyone, yeah, it's seriously, thank you all
Everybody have
for
a nice
tuning
night.
in. It was awesome. I hope you guys liked it.
Yeah.
And
try and
as
get more of these,
I mean,
hopefully.
yeah, we'll definitely do more for sure. We might do a little gaming channel in the future. I think me and Brian are trying to plan that out a little bit, a little more.
Oh,
Oh
Animal
yeah,
Crossing.
put that
gotta-
in the comments if you guys want Brian and Joey to do a little Twitch deal.
I have a
Twitch
couple of
channel.
games that I'm
Yeah,
setting up to stream.
little
some
online
you-
checkers.
And if you guys like my jokes,
Riveting.
please email me. Email looserelatedpodcast at gmail.com.
Again, you can
and
email
request
us.
some more. If
Yeah.
you'd like, you can personally call me. I'll, you can direct message me on
Well,
Yahoo,
he's home
on
all
YouTube
day,
or
so he
whatever
has
those
that
things,
kind of time.
and I'll
Yeah.
give you plenty of jokes. I have
Yeah.
more in my bag of tricks than
Sure.
Thanks, guys, for having me. I
You can
appreciate
definitely email
Oh, yeah.
him at donaldjtrump@gmail.com. And
Yes.
yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, that-
It's
We'll go
it's
right to
solid.
them.
it. Yeah.
Thank you
You're
again,
exactly
folks.
right, Kathleen. That basement will never be done.
Yeah.
He's been almost done with it for
It's
I
never
think,
gonna be
like
done.
5 months now.
because I'm always doing more things. to
You're
it.
always tweaking it,
Yeah.
tweaking it.
So anyway, Mike, if you're still there, I want you to come over to my basement, have a beer with me, and check it out.
Bella, thanks, appreciate it. She says, "Great job,
Bella, you're
everyone."
the
Yeah.
jet, man. Brian, good job.
Good
Everyone,
champ.
have a good night. Peace
Bella,
out.
you're the goat.
From
Yep.
Later.
We will see
Podcast.
you
Have
guys
a good
next
night.
time.
Yeah. Thanks for
Bye.
tuning in.